the weapon was altered. We've got a crime problem across North Carolina. There are many agencies committed to working federal crimes and to working state and local crimes. We met earlier this week with all the federal partners here in North Carolina. The State Bureau of Investigation also attended that meeting, and the U.S. Attorney's offices from North Carolina and South Carolina. And we talked about addressing violent crime and crime and the plight brought to us by drugs and the cartels. So we look forward to future collaboration and more arrests.
Today, motherfucker.
Circling back to what we had.
What up, Jay?
As U.S. Attorney Ferguson said, when people should be able to ride this light rail, they should be able to go home from work. They should be able to go out to to town here. They should be able to get home each evening, and it should be safe and secure. And unfortunately, it is not. We had a terrible situation, and thankfully, we did not lose another life. That is all I have. Turn to Russ for questions, perhaps.
Sure. Thank you. We're happy to take any questions you've got.
Here in Charlotte, earlier this week, the sheriff placed some onus on DHS because Mr. Solorzano wasn't caught up in the Operation Charlotte's Web in the past weeks. Has DHS explained why he was not on that list of their detainees?
Lynn, I can grab it from
here's the thing about
message.
Illegal immigration. There's no record of these people.
It has been a minute, the Jesus. You came up last night because you got gifted a sub or a membership to the channel. Is that right? Is that Al Gore's boy? It looks like the guy from 30 Rock, Kenneth.
To detect.
Did you ever watch that
and they
show?
didn't get Mr. Solorzano Garcia, but I certainly wish that they had, because we would have saved a very, very bad incident here.
Russ Hunter.
Hey, Hunter.
We have heard that there could potentially be gang affiliation and ties with Mr. Solorzano. Can you speak on that? Are there indeed gang ties with him?
So this investigation is ongoing. There are some initial indications there may be a gang relation, tattoos and things like that would be consistent with MS-13, but we have not confirmed yet whether there are any gang affiliations here, and that's the FBI is actively working on that.
And I know you spoke to the second question, the re-entry charge. You got past it once, twice, or once, I guess, with the actual charge of it. Do you think it's going to stop him this time? Or what needs to be done further?
Yeah, that's a great question. He did serve 18 months before and came back, so it didn't stop him that time. We're looking to get a much longer sentence this time, and I hope to send a message with it. The other thing is the border is much more secure than it used to be. And
is this the same Charlotte light rail attack that that the hero was on? The hero, Kenyon Doby? Kenyon Doby was accused of punching. Wait, so he was the. Wait, what? I'm confused now. Okay, yeah. So on December 5th, he was stabbed in the chest while protecting an elderly woman on the Charlotte light rail. Hailed as a hero. This man was hailed as a hero. And I guess he was heroic that night. But it took him all of 5 days to fuck it up. 5 days later, arrested for punching his pregnant girlfriend in the face, fracturing her orbital, and threatening to kill her kids. Couldn't even hold it together for 5 days.
I hope our city leaders are looking at that and will do it, and I hope when voters go to the polls, they will hold them accountable to do that. Yeah.
All right, we were just listening to a press conference out of Charlotte this afternoon on light rail safety after recent acts of violence on their public transport system.
There's been multiple acts of violence on their transport system. Jay, that's our defender of women. Oh, come on, man. Lynn, yeah, okay, yeah, so there was an illegal harassing people on the train, and I guess he confronted him and got stabbed. I don't know. Maybe we should just pit the criminals against the illegals, like some sort of criminal versus illegal death match, and they can take care of each other. I'd watch that. I'd watch that. It's a great idea, actually. Fractal, speaking of rails, have you seen the operator fatigue blamed for runaway Muni train? Wait, what? Where is it? Where's the clip? Send me the clip. We'll watch it now. Is it in the Discord? Brown Battle Royale. Yes, the Jesus. On YouTube. Is it just called Operator Fatigue? We could put them all on an island and build a wall around it. Manhattan comes to mind. Hey, listen, she was on her break, okay?
I'm sorry. Relax. We didn't crash. Relax.
Relax. She's saying relax. Relax. We didn't crash. Calm down, everybody. Corbusier, thank you so much for the super chat. Streaming every day in December. Hung. We're going to do it. I'm not going to miss a single day. She blames the brakes. I'm looking for that meme of I'm on my break. You know what I'm talking about? I can't find it. I can't find the good one. The title itself is pretty hilarious. Operator fatigue blamed for runaway train. Fatigue, all right.
Relax. We're okay. It just wouldn't stop. It wouldn't stop. It would not stop. The emergency brake wouldn't even hit. Look, it's on. It wouldn't even stop. I don't know what happened. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to ask them to check the train, okay? Can we get out?
One too many Egg McMuffins knocked it right out. That's a good one. I somehow missed that one, Fractal. Somehow missed that one. ICE protesters surrounded hotel near Minneapolis. This was a little bit ago. Someone asked to get off. I think that was the end of that clip. Maybe this is a longer clip. Yeah, this is the longer clip of it, okay. Damn, she was out for a minute. Hong Kong, little cute. She's screaming like she's not the one that's supposed to be in charge. Like, what's going on? Who did this? It just wouldn't stop. I don't know what happened.
We didn't crash. Relax. Relax. It wouldn't stop. Relax. We're okay. It's just.
How tall is this guy? Nearly 700 sinkholes have appeared in parts of Turkey.
Nearly 700 sinkholes are tearing open Turkey's farmland, and the country's main breadbasket is literally caving in. Close to 684 large sinkholes have been found across the Konya Plain, the region that grows much of Turkey's wheat, and new ones are showing up every year. Scientists blame a dangerous mix of extreme drought, climate change, and decades of heavy groundwater pumping. In the Karapanar district alone, more than 20 new sinkholes opened in the past year, some stretching 100 feet across and plunging hundreds of feet down. Researchers say the collapses have accelerated since the early 2000s, putting farms, livestock, and entire rural communities at risk. And with reservoirs falling to their lowest levels in 15 years, experts warn the ground beneath Konya may continue to give way. For AccuWeather, I'm Emily Speck.
R.I.P. Turkey. Big Red Dune is coming to life. Okay, so all right. I just thought this was funny. So, quartering Jeremy is always bitching about something, right? Now here he is bitching about, I spend hours making sure my driveway's down to the pavement because we have a very long private drive and literally only do it for delivery drivers. And here is where FedEx leaves my package. Like, all right, Jeremy, you're kind of a fat ass. You should probably go walk and get your package. Yeah, this is frustrating. I understand his frustration. I'd probably be frustrated too. But so FedEx reaches out. It's like, hi, this is LaSheila. I apologize, blah, blah, blah. Give me your name and address. Happy to report it. Quartering says sent, but someone here said, it was a poor job, but no working man deserves to have to hear from LaSheila. I don't care what he did. Dude, Jeremy's sending LaSheila after these guys. It's just cruel. It's cruel. I mean, seriously. You know, that guy might have been having a long day. Now he's got to hear from fucking LaSheila at corporate. What up, staring in awe? Eric, had that happen once with Amazon. Not a big deal. Right? You didn't sick LaSheila on them, did you? That's French for Sheila. Staring. Hello, Austin, and hello, LaSheila enjoyers. All right. Ezra Klein. Trump often lies about Democrats giving health care to undocumented immigrants. In California, Newsom actually did it and defends it. Wait. Did he read this sentence before he wrote it and then hit send? Trump lies about Democrats giving health care to undocumented immigrants. In California, Newsom did it. So, once again, Donald Trump is a big old meanie liar. Oh, wait, actually he's telling the truth, but it's a good thing that we're doing that thing that we said he was lying about. What? Huh? Newsom, I'm proud of that. I believe in universal health care, even for illegals.
Of that, because I believe in universal health care. You know, others may say it. I did it. First state in the country, regardless of pre-existing conditions, ability to pay, and regardless of your immigration status. I promised that. I promoted it. I ran 3 times on it. I did it when I was mayor. People know who I am. We failed on the border. We need to own up to that. Largest border crossing in the Western Hemisphere in my state. Spent $1 billion+ to do migrant centers, try to put a lid on things. And it was quite critical, but I tried to do it in a respectful way of the Biden administration. We failed on the border. We have to own that. But we've also failed as a consequence because of that to lead the comprehensive immigration question. We've got to get the border right, then we can get to that. But I say that to make the point. You don't need sanctuary policy in this country if we have a federal government doing its job. In the absence of that, we'll deal with the cards that are dealt. And one of the cards that are dealt is people are going to end up in the emergency room, and you're going to pay for that one way or another. I want to keep people out of the emergency room. I want to keep people healthier. I want to keep people safer. And that's why...
But we shouldn't have to pay for it for illegals.
We've advanced these values. Trump uses it as a cudgel. He uses it very effectively to attack our party and our values. But I'll stand up to it. And good people can disagree, but I'm very mindful.
Why did Democrats fail on the border?
Because we didn't own up to the reality. We didn't take responsibility.
That's not what happened. You caused it. You wanted it to happen, and then you denied it was happening, but knowing full well it was happening.
Beneath it, what happened, right? Joe Biden was not a guy who didn't know that you shouldn't have, chaos at the border. You sent down National Guardsmen at a level of why for policy.
Well, I think the why was everything's in reaction to Trump. Sort of the overreaction.
We opened the border because we were mad at Trump.
Of Trump.
Yeah.
We come back and we then move 180 degrees in the opposite direction when we didn't need to or shouldn't have. And you saw mass migration across the country. It was hardly unique in the United States. You had all of the shock and supply chain shock and issues around COVID, coming out of COVID, et cetera, that created.
All he's saying is that Democrats can't be trusted to lead. They let their emotions get the best of them. Oh, Trump hurt their feelings, so they're going to burn the whole fucking country down? I mean, what happens next time you get your feelings hurt?
Even more pressure, and then it became overwhelming. And
Eric Anderson, yeah, he's currently the front runner to be the Democrat nominee for president in 2028.
Then what also became overwhelming was this notion that we can't do it without Congress. And then Biden then proved Trump right by doing it without Congress. And in the last 6 months, we saw a significant decline in border crossings under the Biden administration that ultimately led to benefits for Trump, claiming he did it all at the end when he really closed the gap marginally. But we paid a huge price for that. And we picked up, I think, the wrong lessons in the midterms. We outperformed in the midterms. And this was a time when all Democratic governors were critical. You saw publicly, and then they did better than we all expected. And they said, why don't we just focus on these other issues? Mistake.
Jay, he may be a white male, but at least he's not straight. Yeah, he's currently by far in the lead, the front runner. Gavin Newsom at 36%. AOC in second place at 11%. To be the Democratic presidential nominee in 2028, according to Polymarket Odds. Josh Shapiro, Pete Buttigieg, Kamala Harris is 4%. My God. Cory Booker. How come Obama Light is never on here? Barack Obama at 1%. What? Jasmine Crockett, 1%. Hong, Grammy. Dude, Newsom is a ding-dong. That is true. What a ticket, Newsom AOC. Oh, God. That 2028 will be some wild. I guess, fuck, the presidential election campaigning will probably start the day after the midterms. So, sometime next year. We're going to start hearing about this shit sometime next year. Guaranteed. Hunter Biden, a good launch rate. Is Hunter on here? Was Hunter on here? Hunter Biden, yeah. Hunter Biden has a chance, guys. Mr. Beast. Chelsea Clinton. Tim Retard Walls. Why'd they take that video down? Judge allows trial for Charlie Kirk's murder to be televised. The camera will only be on while the session is formally underway. It will be located away from the defendant to avoid filming the defendant while he's being transported in shackles. Oh, we can't have anyone be seen in shackles. Any violation will result in termination of the broadcast. President Trump signs executive order blocking state regulations for AI. I do not like this move. Can't say I love this move. Why is he blocking state regulations on AI?
Mr. President, as you said, in keeping with your commitment to grow the American economy, create potentially millions of new American jobs, and maintain America's technological and military superiority in the years ahead, this is an executive order that orders aspects of your administration to take decisive action to ensure that AI can operate within a single national framework in this country, as opposed to being subject to state-level regulation that could potentially cripple the industry. David Sachs.
I don't like anything that takes away state rights and gives the federal government more power. Not a fan.
Your AI and crypto czar has been one of the key players and key authors behind this EO.
Are we getting the Matrix timeline or Terminator timeline?
But the big picture is that we're taking steps to ensure that AI operates under a single national standard so that we can reap the benefits that will come from it in terms of economic growth, job development, national security, and technological edge.
And it's really the biggest industry that anybody's seen. I mean, it's taking off, and again, I believe there'll only be one country that really benefits, and it should be the United States, and it will be if we do this, if we're unified. We have to be unified. China is unified because they have one vote. That's President Xi. He says do it, and that's the end of that. You know.
So the answer is to become more like China?
We have a different system. But we have a system that's good, but we only have a system that's good if it's smart. David Sachs, could you say a few words, please?
Yes, sir. So, as you pointed out, we have over 1,000 bills going through state legislatures right now to regulate AI. Over 100 of them have already passed. 25% of them are in California, New York, and Illinois. You've got 50 states running in 50 different directions. It just doesn't make sense. We're creating a confusing patchwork of regulation. And what we need is a single federal standard. And that's what the CEO says, sir, is it basically states that the policy of your administration is to create that federal framework.
I disagree, Patriots. I think it's a power move that Trump sits comfortably while the men around him have to stand uncomfortably.
In the meantime, the CEO gives your administration tools to push back on the most onerous and excessive state regulations. We're not going to push back on all of them. For example, kid safety, we're going to protect. We're not pushing back on that. But we're going to push back on the most onerous examples of state regulations, sir.
Don't love it, but well. Black Lives Matter Oklahoma City director stole $3.15 million in donations, prosecutors say. Tashila Cherie Amore Dickerson faces up to 20 years in federal prison. What? She's a criminal and a thief? Who stole money under the guise of Black Lives Matter? Who could have seen this coming?
Mr. President,
Federal grand jury indictment has been unsealed charging Tashila Cherie Amore Dickerson, 52, of Oklahoma City, with wire fraud and money laundering. The indictment alleges that although BLM OKC was not a registered tax-exempt organization under Section 501c3 of the Internal Revenue Code, it accepted charitable donations through its affiliation with the AFGJ based in Arizona. Wait, so she didn't even set this up correctly? Beginning in late spring of 2020, BLM OKC raised funds to support its social justice mission from online donors as well as from national bail funds. In total, they raised more than $5.6 million, which included grants from national bail funds, including Community Justice Exchange, Massachusetts Bail Fund, Minnesota Freedom Fund. Most of these funds were routed through AFGJ as fiscal sponsor to BLM OKC. Okay, so they got 5.6 million and she stole 3.15 of it. They won't notice. Despite the stated purpose of the money raised and the terms and conditions of the grants, the indictment alleges that beginning in June of 2020, so right away, she didn't even wait a month before she started stealing money, and continuing through at least October of 2025. Really? No one caught this for 5 fucking years? Dickerson embezzled funds from BLM OKC's accounts for her personal benefit. The indictment alleges Dickerson deposited at least $3.15 million in returned bail checks into her personal accounts rather than... Okay. So they used this money for bail and then it got returned and she just put it in her own fucking bank account. Did she think, oh well, that's not their money anymore? Dickerson then used these funds to pay for recreational travel to Jamaica and the Dominican Republic for herself and her associates, tens of thousands of dollars in retail shopping, at least 50 grand in food and grocery deliveries for herself and her children, a personal vehicle in her name, 6 real properties in Oklahoma City deeded in her own name or in the name Equity International LLC, an entity she exclusively controlled. She bought 6 houses? It seems obvious she doesn't understand portion control. She is a black life that matters, so it was her money, Aaron. I'm sure that's how she thought of it. You own 6 properties, lady? She didn't think she would get caught doing this? Oh, man. Any bets she was renting them out as trap houses? Eric, that's 50,000 of KFC. The BLM grift, apparently it was continuing and still continues. I remember commenting to people at the time that their money was going to waste, that they were wasting their money by donating, but I was just a bigot. I was just a big old bigot who hated black people and didn't want them to have community centers. Massachusetts Catholic Church displays nativity scene where Jesus, Mary, and Joseph have been deported. Are we sure it just wasn't someone named Jesus, Maria, and Jose? Everything is so eye-rollingly performative with Democrats. Kimbo, you're a bad person. Yeah. Shake weight. What is this? What? Kimbo, sure that we're just hawked on. Wait, what is this shake weight? Is there any relation? Missing child. Wise to Science Dickerson. It's the same last name as Tashila Sharia Moore Dickerson, the BLM lady. I thought you were sharing this because it is the same. Like, I was like, is this her kid? Maybe it is. Trust DeScience. Wise DeScience Dickerson, age 10. His younger brother, dumb to math, was not harmed. Wise gets lost. Maybe with missing teen Linnea Fields. Well, I'm glad they found the kid. Maybe he should stay in school and wisen up and learn some science. Lynn. Oh, your daughter had a classmate literally named LaDasha with the dash? LaDasha? I thought that was just a joke. Was there also an innocent? I'm innocent? No face. Unknown clothing is like a multicolored pyramidal cloth with 3 arms and 12 legs made from alien metallic silk. Truly unknown. Yeah, I heard they found that at Roswell. Speaking of Roswell, bright fireball scene streaking across New England's sky. If I saw this, I'd be like, finally. Finally. It's finally coming. I've been waiting on this one, guys. Then I'd be all disappointed when it's another nothing burger. Nothing ever happens. Patriots. Hard to watch YouTube these days. It's all AI shit. Hey, I'm not AI. That you know of. What? Why'd they take this down? The White House posted a hilarious video. Does anyone have a link to the video that they posted? They keep doing this. They keep taking down hilarious videos because the left is outraged. Why are we apologizing to the left again? Why aren't we putting half of Democrats in prison? I am disappointed.
And there you see Tyler Robinson now as the attorney steps away.
Tyler Robinson was in court today.
For this preliminary hearing, we've got an all-star lineup of guests ready to break down what happens during the day today. Let's go first of all to our correspondent Matt Finn. He's outside the courthouse in Provo, Utah. Set the table for us, Matt.
Well, John, this is the first time we are physically seeing Tyler Robinson in court on your screen right now. And I believe the woman in the hair clip who is facing away from the camera is his lead attorney, Catherine Nestor. This is the first time he is in person in court here in Utah County. He has appeared virtually a few times before. And now outside of that courtroom that you're looking at right now, fierce, intense security. Several city blocks cordoned off.
Why is it the 12th
all types of police
in
every direction. And a short while ago, we saw a very large police caravan arriving to the courthouse, going into the Sally Port, and
How are you the first person to tell me that it's not December 12th?
Caravan, who we can assume was perhaps Mr. Robinson being delivered to this courthouse. Some of the doors are zip tied, so all types of
I don't know what you're talking about.
To make sure
this stream has always been titled December 11th stream.
Proceeding happens safely and securely today. Now, on the docket today, perhaps one of the most important issues, there was an October 24th
hearing. Yeah, he does already have a bald spot.
Determined Robinson will.
It's probably from the something weird in the yarmulke that he's been wearing in prison.
Will be allowed to wear civilian clothing in court, as you see on your screen right now.
Fractal, mountain time doesn't exist. Why the fuck would a mountain need time? It's a good question. It's a good question. Houston jury deliberated only 20 minutes before finding man guilty of killing Good Samaritan over Filet-O-Fish at McDonald's. Who kills over a Filet-O-Fish?
Anthony Landy became irate with a McDonald's employee about a problem with his fish-o-filet order. Jeffrey...
It's Filet-O-Fish, not fish-o-filet.
Limmer tried to calm him down, but the two got into an argument that turned physical. Landry then grabbed a gun from his car and shot Limmer multiple times. Landry's attorney tried to claim self-defense. During the trial, which began on Monday, prosecutors and jurors disagreed. Punishment phase just began. We will monitor it and bring you updates as we learn them. And
And white Americans will soon be a minority, and that's great.
Whites will not be the majority. I mean, it's an exciting transformation of the country. It's an exciting evolution and progress of our country.
We are going to be a white minority very, very soon. I'm okay with that.
If things are so bad, as you say, with the white working class, don't you want to get new Americans in?
America is going to look very different in 100 years. You're not going to be able to tell you're black, you're white, you're Hispanic, you're Puerto Rican, whatever. It's going to be very complex, and I think ultimately that's going to be good.
White Americans feel that they're losing their country. They're losing ownership of the country, and they're right. In the end, they are not the future.
For the first time in American history, the number of white people went down.
White population is declining for the first time in history in America.
White people will not be the majority in the country anymore.
This will be the first generation ever in American history in which whites will be a minority.
Treason to whiteness is loyalty to humanity.
To abolish whiteness is to abolish white people.
White people are committed to being villains in the aggregate, right? We got to take these motherfuckers out.
Was it or was it not the duty of every good revolutionary to kill all newborn white babies?
We have to kill white people.
When do we start killing white people?
I don't want to say we need to go start killing all white.
This is what they think. This is what the left thinks of you as a white person. They want you eradicated. They want you dead. You're in their way.
White folks, but it's like, but maybe.
Fractal, right? Replacement theory is just a conspiracy theory. Oh, wait, actually, once again, no, it's true, and here's why it's a good thing.
Kill whites if we do.
We have to exterminate white people off of the face of the planet to solve this problem.
Fuck white people!
An unrelenting stream of immigration. Non-stop. Non-stop. Folks like me who were Caucasian of European descent will be in an absolute minority in the United States of America. Absolute minority. That's not a bad thing. That's a source of our strength.
Just a friendly reminder. Dearborn, Michigan businessman Sam Hussein is going viral after spending $10,000 on a 40-foot Christmas tree when city officials failed to secure one in time for the holiday. So a Muslim is saving Christmas in Michigan? How far we have fallen as a society. Video from John Wayne Airport shows a contract security guard speeding car onto a busy taxiway. Okay.
Holy fuck, dude! Holy shit! What the fuck? Dude, he's fucking going! Oh my god! Dude, he's caught.
Bro missed his flight. Hey, wait! Wait! This woman on the right is apparently a healthcare expert.
And, you know, honestly, Democrats are not in power right now. It's the Republicans. They're the ones that are making the decisions. They're the ones that need to extend the tax credits. So, I mean, they have control over that right now. I don't know what else to tell you. It's
Right,
on their shoulders.
That's right. The Republicans are the ones in power, and you have President Trump, who is in Pennsylvania today. He has called the affordability issue, quote, a hoax and a scam by Democrats. What would you say to the president about this?
There's a lot of hoaxes and scams going around. I don't know that they're exactly what he thinks they are. I heard a lot of him talking about he's going to make things affordable again when he was running, and now affordability is apparently a hoax, which it just doesn't seem to make sense to me. I was a lifelong Republican. I voted for Republicans in the past. I grew up evangelical Christian. I continue to believe in God and all that, and I just don't see the current Republican Party following the family values that they say they do. Healthcare is a family value. Affordable living is a family value, and I don't see that right now. So I don't.
Okay. Like, let's not even dive into the fact that affordable living is. Did Democrats push affordable living? No. Healthcare is fucked up. Can be traced back to Obamacare. I don't believe for 1 second. I love this. I used to be a Republican, but now they're just against family values, and they're so anti-Christian that I can't support them. It's like these talking points went out that they think this is gonna work. Was Joe Biden? Did he care about affordable living when he printed $5 trillion and had the highest inflation since the 70s? No. Democrats don't care about affordable living. They don't give a fuck about that. They don't give a fuck about your health care, affordable health care either.
I think the hoax is not what he thinks it is.
And white America.
People do be getting drunk in Gatlinburg. And apparently bears are just wandering the streets of Gatlinburg on a regular basis now. Yeah, go pet the bear. Go pet the bear. Is that Little Russia? Maybe we should start calling Gatlinburg Little Russia.
Coco, are you okay?
Dude, Coco should kick these people's asses. They didn't give a shit about the regard of Coco's life here. These people are monsters.
Coco, are you okay?
Pretty good sound to it. Truly flying cars. Ooh, what is this, Scrapper? Is this in regards to the video of the white race disappearing earlier? Barbara Lerner Specter calls for destruction of Christian European ethnic societies. When is this from? When is this originally from? Do you know? The Jesus. Coco's the beta run for Hunter Killer Terminators. He's going to find those people first. He's just going to play the clip of the sound of them laughing at him falling down the stairs as he fucking kills them. Tears them limb by limb in their own homes. Okay, but oh my god, this is 100 years old. Jay, I'll guess 83. It's got an 83 feel to it. Could be late 70s. Early 2000. Feels older than that. Damn, she's still alive? How? Barbara Lerner Specter is an academic and philosophy lecturer who is the founding director of PADIA, the European Institute for Jewish Studies in Sweden.
And such. As we heard, there are people in Sweden who support Israel and have a deep sense of the injustice of the present situation. It's these people who give hope to those who still believe that things will get better here. One of them is Barbara Specter, a former American who made Aliyah and then 10 years ago, with the help of the government of Sweden, set up a non-denominational institute of Jewish learning with the Greek name of PADIA here in Stockholm. She believes the current wave of anti-Semitism in Sweden will pass and that Jews have an important role to play in a country undergoing profound change.
I think there's a resurgence of anti-Semitism because at this point in time. Europe has not yet learned how to be multicultural, and I think we're going to be part of the throes of that transformation, which must take place. Europe is not going to be the monolithic societies that they once were in the last century. Jews are going to be at the center of that. It's a huge transformation for Europe to make. They are now going into a multicultural mode, and Jews will be resented because of our leading role. But without that leading role and without that transformation, Europe will not survive.
Paideia.
Okay. Major flooding in Pacific Northwest? Anyone in the floods?
From the newsroom, Ethan McReynolds, Fox 13 News.
All right, Ethan, thank you so much. Now we want to turn our attention to Sabira Rayford. Sabira, you've been tracking kind of the latest on...
All right, what you guys got for me in This Week in Hong?
Five-year-old Ryan Porter, one of the men at the center of this raid, talking one-on-one with 12 News hours after agents hauled him away.
Walk downstairs and, there's guns everywhere.
You can see him here, hands in the air, later in this video, handcuffed. He says he was driven away to the FBI field office in St. Francis.
I think this is a little excessive, you guys, but I mean, come to find out, they did a bunch of raids this morning because they are trying to knock down this network of narcotic dealers, traffickers, and things like that.
Porter says agents questioned him for nearly 7 hours before letting him go.
They didn't charge you with anything? No, they told me they didn't have an indictment against me. They were tapping my phone for 6 weeks. They told you that? They told me they were tapping my phone and they were surveilling my house on Center Street for like 6 weeks. Check out this neat pile they left everything in.
Porter showed us this video of the aftermath of his home after he says agents searched for drugs.
Even though I told them the code to my safe, they blasted it open.
When we asked Porter if he's ever sold drugs, he didn't hold back.
So you don't know of any drug selling? Yeah, I sell weed. But that's it. Yeah, so a little cocaine.
But says he isn't who the FBI is really after.
So you're innocent then, basically. I mean, more or less. Like I'm small potatoes.
Oh. Okay. What? Oh, Milwaukee. Okay. Just a little coke. He's not the main dude, though, so it's all right. It's fine. BCL, I sell cocaine and cocaine accessories. They stay on, just keeping it real. Leftist screams, "Stop ICE raids" at Secretary Noem gets dragged out.
I'm very privileged and honored today to have my family with me. I'd like to introduce them to you.
Disruptions of congressional business is a violation of law, is a criminal offense under federal law. Audience members are advised to take their seats and maintain order. The chairman may now ask Capitol Police to remove and arrest the persons creating a disturbance.
Oh, another one pops up.
Get ICE off our streets! Stop terrorizing our community!
Who's next? Like, what? How did that guy get in the? How did these two stand out like sore thumbs? No one thought this guy was weird looking. Representative Thompson calls National Guardsman's murder an accident. Oh, it's just a little oopsie.
NCTC reference the unfortunate accident that occurred with the National Guardsman being killed.
You think that was an unfortunate accident?
I mean,
It was a terrorist
no,
attack.
wait. Look, I'll get it straight. Then you can
He shot our
respond.
National Guardsman in the head.
I'll get it straight.
Mr. Chairman, will you direct the witness to allow me to ask my question?
Axe
It was an
away.
unfortunate situation.
But
you blame
an unfortunate situation? That's better than unfortunate accident?
it solely on Joe Biden. NCTC reference the unfortunate accident.
South African Congress is better than this. Hong, 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 hong. Someone should hong this motherfucker. Hong. I said hong, YouTube censors. Hong. He can't hong. He doesn't know the meaning of hong. Oh, Canada. The Benson Bubblers, built in 1912, are a famous tourist attraction in Portland. Every year, thousands of tourists drink out of these. Many, though, are used daily by the homeless to bathe. I bet they do more than bathe in them, and most tourists have no idea what they're putting their mouths on. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't... Oh my God. No, thank you.
Are there any sour?
Oh, Jesus. Ew. Gross. Homeless bidet. You weren't even kidding about the bidet. There's one in Hong Zone? Okay. Black Americans pay attention.
So you saying because the continent of Africa is not unified, then we can't have a global unification of the black diaspora?
What are you unified around?
That's something we could build. What is the purpose of Pan-Africanism if you're saying that unity isn't possible?
But you said it as if I believe in Pan-Africanism. It's the most stupid, bogus thing anybody to even say.
But you spoke about worldview earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what if our worldview was to uplift each other?
Whose worldview?
Black people.
Which black people?
All black people.
No, there is no such thing. You can't go to Asia and say all Asian people.
But why not?
I am telling you, this is the mistake. Mm-hmm. We are the only ones who walk the earth, and as soon as you see a black person at an airport, oh, brother. No, I'm not your brother.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Have you gone to Europe and you had an Italian man calling calling a German brother?
Fuck them. What's wrong with me seeing you at the airport?
Is the problem.
You gonna have to explain it to me then.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Let me ask you. Let me tell you something. The story of Chaka the Zulu.
Chaka Zulu.
What was he? What was he famous for before they killed him?
Mr. Motherfucker.
Tormenting
on the 11th day of
fellow black
Hogsmith.
tribes in that region.
Okay.
So that's the man you're going to unite with?
No.
Okay. I'm just telling you. We think that skin color makes you and me the same. We're not. I am from a small tribe called the Ajak tribe in Benin.
Where?
Benin is only 6.5 million people with over 40 tribes. When I say tribe, I mean the language is like French and Chinese. I don't have anything in common with the 49 other people in my country. Nothing in common. They speak a different language. They have a different God, a different religion, different food, different forms of wear and culture, traditions and customs. We were forced, carved and say, remain here. He's not my brother. Now you're asking for a global brotherhood of all black people. Why would the black people be different from any continent? Europe is a global community of white people, but they don't go around saying brother and sister. Asia is a community of all yellow Asians in Asia. They don't go around calling each other brother and sister. Same with the Middle East, same with everywhere. Where only when it comes to black people you think we are all the same. We're not the same.
The guy is baffled. Oh, look, there's some shit going down in Minneapolis, near Minneapolis. Protesters surround hotel in Minneapolis.
La gente lo agarran y lo tiran al piso y lo esposan. Incluso el video se está volviendo viral en Facebook donde lo tienen a él esposado. A su padre lo tienen detenido, se lo llevaron. Pero afortunadamente a él lo soltaron en mi casa. Lo fueron a dejar.
Los apartamentos la avisaron, ella sabía, ella fue como un plan.
Pues es muy sospechoso porque... Exactamente, porque incluso en mero frente habían unos trabajadores de siding cambiando el siding y a ellos también los agarraron. Ahí quedó todas sus herramientas, sus escaleras y todo.
¿Sabes como la dirección de ahí de los apartamentos para que la gente sepa?
Ah, exactamente, es la 14030 Chestnut Drive en Eden Prairie.
Oh, en Chestnut Drive, yo recibí esa llamada.
Sí.
Que me fuera en Chestnut Drive porque andaba haciendo en vivos de los arrestos y una amiga me llamó porque ella trabaja para una firma de abogados. Y ella está llevándose, los abogados, ella está llevando el caso de ellos.
Perfecto, sí, él es mi sobrina, mi cuñada.
En el momento, pero ella estaba hasta San Paul y era muy lejos la distancia, pero sí, fue ahí. No he visto el video, pero mira, eso fue lo que pasó hoy, que un niño de 13 años que fue arrestado, maltratado por los agentes, el Eden Prairie y esto no
All right, so I got his information. We're gonna talk a little bit more. Maybe when JT gets back, JT's come back for the weekend. Maybe we'll set up an interview and we'll come talk to him and his nephew about what happened today. But he's gonna send me the video and we'll have that posted up.
It is a
tomorrow.
cowbell, Eric.
But that's what's happening here. Not just here in Minneapolis and Minnesota, but Chicago, New Orleans, North Carolina, New York, all over this country. ICE agents and Border Patrol are terrorizing communities and handcuffing.
Yeah, I suppose it could just be a pot, Freckle. Could just be a random pot.
U.S. citizens and teachers and doctors and nurses, hardworking people in this country. That's who they're going after. All right, people are splitting up now. Let's see what's going on.
I called it 4 people. There they are, right fucking there.
What? Oh, all right. Riot police have showed up. All right.
Riot police.
There's a lot of cops there.
each other high. Glad you could make it tonight.
Alright, so they are making an announcement to disperse the area. You can't really hear it, but it's coming out of the loudspeaker from the car here.
It's illegal what ICE is doing. Breaking families apart.
Are the property owners trespassing, everyone?
We can send the families home together. No problem.
What time's the noise ordinance?
10 o'clock, state of Minnesota. It's not 10 o'clock yet.
Are they trespassing protesters?
Noise ordinance is 10 o'clock in the state of Minnesota.
Reasonable question to ask if they're trespassing us.
You guys can't answer questions?
Everyone here knows that the hotel is private property.
Hello? You guys are silent now? Are we doing anything illegal? Answer. No, we're not. I thought you guys were helping them. This is my land. I'm Native American. I was here first before all you people were. My ancestors were. Native Americans found this land. And here you guys are supporting them. Nobody is on illegal and land that is stolen. Everyone has the white people stole this land from my people. My people.
If the property is going to trespass people, they have the right to know that so they can leave on their own terms. That's not an unreasonable request.
Noise ordinance is in 18 minutes. But they're all lined up. But I'm Native American. I thought this was my land before it was white people land.
ICE told me today I was next over north.
And she's Native American. So she's next because she's Native?
Porter.
I was like, who's coming from behind?
We're not doing anything illegal.
Oh, they
We're standing here peacefully. Not doing anything illegal.
You know how to keep your off track? The retard in the bathroom.
I say shit. Breaking up families. Taking innocent fucking people. Why? Because Trump? Trump ain't shit either.
Thought you were here for the community.
Are you guys going to start enforcing that?
Y'all got their cameras on too. I'm glad y'all got your cameras on. 'Cause we're not doing nothing illegal. And I got it on Facebook Live.
What's up, bro? I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, this is the guy I follow.
I think a lot of you deep down inside know that what ICE is doing is wrong. And it keeps
We're not going to hurt you. Don't keep looking back. Don't worry. We promise. You're not ICE.
You know that it's wrong.
You're not ICE. We're not going to hurt you. But what you're doing is illegal.
Also, explain how it's illegal.
Oh, that's the one who was trying to hit me.
We are in Edina, Minnesota, Homewood Suites. Not doing anything illegal.
The guy wasn't ICE agent the whole time. He got his comments on the one guy that was taunting the protesters was ICE agent the whole time. Oh yeah? Yeah, they had him blocked. Cops and everything.
Left side looks compressed, right?
That guy was an ICE agent the whole time. We have him swiping at protesters. We're swiping at protesters. We gotta go back in the feed. I thought he was just kind of like a MAGA truck that was not easy.
I know that a lot of you are having some issues with your own personal morality and the position you're in. But a lot of you come from families that probably are immigrants themselves. A lot of you know that the laws of immigration and the path to citizenship 100 years ago was far less complex and lengthy than it is today. And you know that comparing the way that your families stayed here 50, 60, 70 years ago was a totally different picture than it is now. I know you guys are battling with your process. All we wish is that ICE would identify themselves the same way that you guys do, with badges and uniforms.
Says the man in a
You guys
mask.
have the bravery to show your faces. I can't fault you for that. I think when you go home later tonight and you change out your uniforms, I hope you guys reflect on the people that you are protecting and what they've been doing to our communities for the last week, 10, 11, 12 days.
The guy in the mask was an ICE agent.
Think about if that was your family member driving their kids to school, they get stopped for a traffic stop, which is even something ICE is allowed to enforce local traffic laws. They get pulled from their car. Just down the road in Richfield, this weekend, a father with 2 children was pulled from his car ICE left the kids in the car. Community members
left the fucking kids
They left
in
the kids in the car. The
We
community
heard him, lady.
And Richfield police had to bring the kids to a
What,
restaurant.
is she his backup
and
singer?
connect them with extended family. While the kids were scared, they didn't know where their father went.
Really? This is what you stand for.
And another father was taken when he went to pick up his kids from Centennial School in Richfield just a day or two prior to that.
Proud. You guys are proud. Look at these proud
you guys
faces.
need to be confronted.
Yeah, they have a
Not
job.
with violence from us, but from the knowledge of those stories. And you need to reflect on that and sit with it. I know some of you are having a hard time standing there. I know you are. I would. I don't think all of you are fucking robots. I think a lot of you do have a conscience. Ask yourself this. Ask yourself, how much money would it take for you to put on a mask, get into a car that has fucking no plates on it, and drive through neighborhoods like unidentified gang members with no badges, and pull people from their homes, their businesses. And let me pose this question too. If the people that ICE are that they're rounding up, if they're so violent, if they're hardened criminals, then why is it that when they show up to a Mexican supermarket like they did today, 12, 15 agents deep with guns, they don't have a judicial warrant?
Nice.
I mean, how can you go after someone and claim they're so dangerous and you can't get a warrant signed by a judge? Think about that. Are these people dangerous if you're sending 12 people unidentified with guns and you can't even get a warrant signed by a judge? I don't buy it. Come on, you guys know this. This is a marketing stunt by the Department of Homeland Security. Here's another thing you guys should know. In Richfield, when that father pulled from his car and they left the two kids in the car, those ICE agents had a film crew. They were bragging about doing that. They posted that on their social media. They thought that was awesome. They loved that there's kids crying in the car. Think about that. They loved that children were left behind crying in a car.
I don't love that they were left behind. You should have sent the kids with them.
But I don't work for the government. I don't represent people. And they had a film crew. They had cameras like this. They had professional film cameras. And they weren't doing it because they wanted to be fucking transparent. They did it because they wanted to brag about it. Because they're fucking sadists. Think about that. Let it sit with your conscience. Think about if any of you, who's married here? I know you're not going to raise your hand, but I'm asking that question. Some of you are thinking about that. Your spouses, right? Driving home, maybe from the grocery store. Maybe they had a criminal conviction 10 fucking years ago. And they get stopped on some trumped up charge. They get boxed in by, their cars don't even have red and blue lights. They're these fucking rental cars from Enterprise. They get boxed in. Think about what your first instinct is. If you're driving down the road and you get boxed in by some random passenger cars and a fucking goon like that guy, I'm looking at you, right there, gets out and points a gun at your face and pulls you out of the car. Is that a representation of the justice that you guys signed up to administer? Is that a representation of the civil rights and the oath that you guys signed up for? And that you guys put your hand down and you said, this is my oath, I'm going to follow it. These guys aren't following an oath. These guys are following a cult. It's not fucking normal. ICE has been around since 2003. ICE started post 9/11 as a arm of the DHS to go after cartels, terrorist organizations, and international drug trade. ICE actually used to have the trust of a lot of immigrant communities with undocumented people because they knew, those communities knew that ICE wasn't going to bother them because ICE only wanted actually terrible drug cartels and violent gangs out of their community.
May I have your attention? Sergeant Banks with the Edina Police Department. This area, 6600 York Avenue and 10 Southdale Center is private property. I've spoken with the lawful possessor of the property, and they demand that you leave the property immediately.
All right.
Minnesota State Statute 609.605 provides that no person shall intentionally trespass on the land of another
have been
or refuse
officially
to depart from
trespassed.
that land without legal basis when a demand to do so is made by a lawful possessor or his or her agent. I'm hereby ordering you to depart from this property immediately. This property includes the interior of the building, extends to the Homewood Suites and Southdale Mall property. This is 66th Street south to 69th Street between York Avenue and France Avenue. Please leave the property by leaving at your most direct route, north or east. If you do not vacate this property immediately, you will be subject to arrest or other police action. Other police action may include use of less lethal munitions, chemical agents, crowd control tactics, which may cause
We might get some spice tonight.
of serious injury for those who remain. You have 5 minutes to leave the property. The time right now is 9:55 p.m.
So you're telling me you're gonna do illegal shit?
What about that did you not understand, lady?
She's indigenous. She's indigenous, the one right there. She is. Yeah. She is indigenous. That's why she looks like that. That's why she looks like, why am I doing my job like this?
She's still there though. She had a choice. You all have a choice. All of you had a choice.
Why we showed up tonight? We didn't show up to just cause a fucking scene for random people staying at this hotel. We showed up because the DHS thought that they were going to send in 100 fucking agents and they were going to dump them into our city like a fucking box of cockroaches and let them scatter in cars that didn't have plates. We saw in Riverside today 2 fucking ICE cars that had duplicate plates on them. Same fucking plate, 2 different cars. You guys would pull over in 60 seconds. Any fucking person that did that, right? Come on, let's be real. And not only are these people doing that, they're doing that as a way to cover their identity because deep down inside, those guys, like the guy in the fucking skating mask back there, he knows he's wrong. He doesn't have the courage to show his face. He knows he's wrong. And here's one last fun fact. What time is it right now?
We got like 2 minutes. 9:56.
Uh,
All right, 9:56.
2 minutes.
I want you guys to think about this. I want you guys to think about your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend driving home somewhere and ICE follows them into their fucking driveway. Or anyone for that matter. In a random car, they get out, mask, fucking police. I can buy that fucking vest from Amazon and get it shipped to my door in 3 days. What we found out this week is that there were people in our community that were lawfully observing
losing his voice.
and documenting ICE while they were going through our community, trying to slip past everyone and snatch people off the street, and ICE drove to their houses. ICE ran the plates of the observers
Right,
that have
be fine with me. I'm not married to an illegal.
and they led the observers to their own houses. Diabolical. As a scare tactic.
Strowman,
to let
he's
them know,
transitioning.
we know where you
He's
live.
transitioning before our
Think
very
about
eyes.
How fucked up that is. You guys think I could just make that shit up off the top of my head?
2 minutes.
Think about how fucked up that is. Alright? So,
You're not
I
capable of making things up? Is that what you're saying?
I'm going home. See ya. Peace out.
Oh, they pussed out.
I want you to think and I want you to be better.
Oh, damn it.
We don't hate you.
We almost had some fun tonight.
You don't know what the words that are written on the plaque of the Statue of Liberty say. When you get home tonight, go Google them, okay?
He doesn't know what it says.
back up. There's nobody here.
Let's keep a distance.
Oh boy.
Been here 3 hours out here in this weather.
Got plenty of great shots. I got that guy like All right, so everybody has cleared the property, the parking lot here. So you hear honking because they're in a parking lot that's across the street. That's it's a mall. So they're on the road now, honking.
Here we go with the honking.
Take care. All right, everyone. So that's gonna be it for us here tonight in Edina. It's Edina, Minnesota. It's a suburb of Minneapolis. So again, we were live out here outside the Homewood Suites Hilton. It's a Hilton hotel where ICE agents are staying. These ICE agents have been terrorizing Minneapolis.
I wonder how they found that out.
For the past couple of days now. We have been on the ground all day, all night, rolling with Mercado Media. Go check them out. Subscribe to this channel. We've been live, rolling around, looking for ICE operations, documenting them, and showing you the reality of what's happening on the ground here, and giving you the voices of the people, from the people. All right, you're not going to see CNN or Fox or any other of those big-time networks out here. All right, it's only independent media. So if you can, support us, because this work is important. We know it's important. We do this for you guys, the viewers. So please become a member. StatusCrew.com/join. Sign up now, just $5 a month. Thank you for Super Chats. We are going to be live again tomorrow. We got some more videos coming out. Make sure you are subscribed. Thank you. And check us out tomorrow. All right, everyone. Have a good night.
Well, that was anticlimactic. No spicy air for us tonight, unfortunately. Let's see, is anything else going on? There's a couple streamers in Portland, but it's literally just the streamers, so nothing happening there. All right, body cam time. Cops hunt active shooter, find mom doing this instead.
On October 30th, 2025, officers in Ohio rushed to a residence after a neighbor called 911, reporting she had heard active gunshots coming from a domestic dispute across the street. Officers arrived on scene with rifles drawn and immediately began assessing the situation. Here's what the officers did next.
Yeah, I don't know where exactly this address is. Let's get right here and figure it out. Radio, do you have any history of that address?
Hey, it's down there, down there.
I have a 911 picking up and a welfare track. It looks like there's a student that's at that address.
Yep, Tay.
Possibly a... I'm not sure who George
Hey, man.
is. On a couple of these.
Hey, come to me, come to me. Keep your hands up, come to me, okay? Are there gunshots here? Or were there gunshots here? Come to me. Come to me. I need you to come to me.
It looks like
do you have any firearms?
Passing mom and the 11-year-old was refusing to go to
It was a kid and a mom incident.
Yeah.
She just came home.
You wanna come over here by the park?
She just came home from getting
I'm just gonna pat you.
Yeah.
There was gunshots too, man.
I don't know what that's about, but at the end of the day, she just came home.
Get your hands up.
That's her hands up there. She just came home. No, I'm not getting in the car. I didn't do anything.
Come to me.
I called you guys. Now,
okay.
She just came home. She tried to commit suicide. As soon as she came home, she was being disrespectful. Yes.
Okay. Hang tight.
There's no guns in our house. That is not needed.
Somebody said there were 6 to 7 gunshots. Okay.
I'm telling you what I said.
Do you have any firearms on you? I'm gonna check your pocket. Who else is inside? That's it? Is your brother here?
This is a woman and a daughter incident. Put your weapons up, sir. Please.
Nobody's pointing at me. What might be going on here? There might be gunshots in another house.
Get to that house then. Get to that house.
We're trying to figure it out. We're trying to figure out what we got to do. Okay. You don't go inside the house. All right, hang on, ma'am. Were there gunshots? No. We got calls of 6 to 7 gunshots, so that's why we're coming hot and heavy. Okay, let's. Somebody said there were gunshots, so that's why we're doing this the way we are. All right, we are. Hold on, he has nowhere to put that. He's got nowhere to put that right now. Okay, I put mine away.
You see, search me.
Okay,
you can walk in my house with me.
Okay, just calm down.
We got an unruly kid we need to deal with.
Okay, we got calls for gunshots.
Why would I flag you guys down?
I know we got calls for gunshots. That's why we had these drawn. Okay.
Why would I come out here flagging y'all down?
You think we show up to every call with our guns out?
The house where I'm at.
Okay.
Crazy. You know who that was.
It don't matter.
Hey there, did you call us? Did you call 911? Did you think you heard gunshots?
I have a camera, something, if you can tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Come in if you like.
Okay, I have a rifle with me, so don't be scared.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you. So I was out there.
Okay.
Are they denying that?
Yeah.
Well, they're
What?
Get back! What's your problem? What is your problem? Stop! Don't you come over here! We're investigating.
What's going on?
We're investigating. Do not interfere like this.
Bitch!
Hold on.
And I mean it.
Hold on.
You hush your mouth.
What is your problem? I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble. I'm trying to make sure you're okay.
Who else is in the house? Does she?
Shut up! Give her! I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble, believe me. I'm about to sue you.
Sue me for what? Sue me for what?
Manhandling me.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
Man.
You're under arrest, you dumbass.
Dumbass? Oh, I hope you
She's got
that.
2 little kids.
I hope you got that on camera.
She's got 2 little
Does she think it's illegal to call her a dumbass?
kids. And you're gonna come over there and scream and threaten her?
I can't get out.
Get a step up.
I can't get out.
Pick your ass up.
No, you won't. I'm gonna sue you.
Cool, awesome, cool. Join the club.
There's no one else just supposed to be in the house.
I am so sorry.
No, that's okay. We've been for a while.
We've got a history there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I was outside, and you could listen. It's very, very clear. There you go. So that's me. Okay. You'll hear screaming. You'll hear what sounds like shots.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll be back.
Okay.
Everybody talked up. Everybody.
Everybody talked up. Everybody.
Right now, everybody needs to be detained.
Why?
Sir, everybody back.
Hold on, why am I being
Everybody's
detained?
detained.
Hey, why am I being detained, sir?
This is my lieutenant.
Huh? Why am I being detained? I committed no shot.
Gunshots.
Where?
There were gunshots.
Where?
Put your hands behind your back, sir. Do not resist.
What?
Hey, no. Why am I being detained?
I
was searched.
didn't hear nothing.
I was already searched by that guy over there.
Okay, sir, there's gunfire.
There was no gunfire.
Okay.
Yeah, well...
I need to be at an interview.
Okay.
I don't know
We're trying to get this cleared up.
Hey,
behind your back.
He has a job interview he's got to be at.
Right now, stop.
Please just cooperate.
Hey, man.
Stop
I want to know. I ain't resisting. I want your name.
Lieutenant. Stop.
Did you see me, sir?
Yes.
I was being very good.
Stop pulling away.
I was being very cooperative. Now, he went in there and listened to what the they said, and now I'm being detained for some false gunshots.
It's detained.
Why am I being detained?
You're going to
We're trying to figure everything out, okay?
Figuring it out.
Why am I being detained?
Sir, the
My
son is in the house.
there. He was free.
We got to get back. We got to get back.
What you mean, get
He
back?
needs to get out of the house. There were gunshots. There's a firearm in the house.
There ain't no firearm in there. No. Hey, man.
There were gunshots.
You seen the video?
I saw the video.
So who was back there? It wasn't us. No, if you seen the video, sir, you ain't see us on it.
Mr. Dunn, I didn't see it.
So go see the video, sir. You his lieutenant. Can you go look at that video?
Okay.
Yes, can you look at it?
Okay.
No.
Go watch the video.
I'll go here. No.
Ma'am, do you have that video?
I do.
I'm a
Okay.
That's called.
Did you hear anything?
I actually didn't.
Okay.
It's right here. You can go back a little bit. And that's what I heard now. He's right there too.
Yeah.
Outside. So.
What's the closest door
To them.
Yeah.
The garage door.
Okay.
Bullshit. So just like I just said, when I came out that door.
Okay, let's back it up so we're on the same page. Your wife brought home her daughter. In the process, your stepdaughter swung on your wife.
That's what I was told. I didn't see it. Okay. She said she tried to hit me. I want this phone back. I said, call the police. That I'm not her. Call the police. Okay. All right?
Yeah.
So boom, that's when my daughter tried to call the police.
Okay.
My daughter tried to call the police.
So this is different than your stepdaughter. You have a daughter and then she...
No.
Okay.
I keep saying my daughter because, I take...
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
It's just it's me, my wife, her son,
and her daughter,
and which is our daughter we share. Is at school.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Is the 13-year-old boy who's in the house by himself, no guns, no weapons.
He's the one that came out all upset?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no guns, no weapons. Okay? Now, if she's saying there was some gunshots, that neighbor?
Yeah, we got another call of gunshots, and then he just saw video of guns. So I don't know. I was talking to
and he's a
liar, sir.
Okay, but we did hear.
Now, those neighbors, they don't like my wife. I was incarcerated. An incident happened with them, with my wife and them. That they had to deal. They had to deal with that shit before I got home. Now, when I got home, ain't nothing else happened since.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We
got those neighbors.
As soon as he got home, he locked down the block. Make sure no shit happens on this block while he's not incarcerated.
Is there a gun in your house?
I promise you no.
Okay.
Now, if there is, my wife got it.
You're not aware of it? Okay.
Hey, listen, and my wife is a amazing person. She wouldn't get no gun without me knowing.
Okay.
All right?
All right. So, I appreciate your cooperation. I'm going to try to figure out what's going on.
Hey, look, you need to let... That dude is a liar.
Okay.
I can get Julie out that house immediately.
Okay.
Did you listen to that video?
I have not. I've been talking to Dad, or stepdad. According to Dad, Mom was bringing the daughter home from a psych eval or something like that. Daughter swung on Mom because she wanted some phone back. What escalated from there, I don't know. He goes, there's no gun as far as he knows. So I haven't seen any video. Where's his gun coming into play?
Listen to the video.
Dirk House thinks the gun's in the back of the toilet.
Myers Security. Before we come in?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Dad, could you play that clip again?
Doesn't sound like banging to me. I was out there too. So it's very clear.
All it's going to take is for us to ask them for permission to go in the house and see if there's any damage or shells or anything.
I don't think they're going to be giving you permission. I was out there and I saw them pulling in. The moment I heard them fighting in the car before the doors closed. The
Now that
doors
was
closed.
Mom and the daughter, right? Is your who was?
I don't know. I don't know who put it.
No, but who'd you hear?
I heard the mom screaming. I assume.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard Jordan.
Okay.
I don't know who was with her.
Okay.
And then the doors close, and then I hear that scream, and then I hear that noise, and that's when I run in. And I wanted to double check on the cameras to make sure I heard what I heard, and that's when I called my husband.
And it was loud, right? I mean, it wasn't just like banging.
It wasn't like a banging. It was loud. It was right
Okay.
here in the garage. It was very distinct, and it sounded like gunshots.
Okay. So, what happened when you and your mom got home? You guys were in the white SUV, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got out, and I think what they heard was gunshots. It was me banging on the garage.
How? Where exactly?
Right there on the garage, and I was banging hard, like really hard.
On what? What? Like the wall?
Garage door.
The door?
The door, yes.
The door that's up.
Yes.
How are you banging on that?
Like this, really hard.
So it was
down. It was down. The garage door was down. It wasn't open like that.
Okay.
And me and my mom were in there.
Okay.
And while we were running, like she was chasing me around the car, I started banging and asking for help because I didn't know what else to do.
Okay.
But there's no firearm, nothing.
So you guys pull in, the garage door shuts.
Yes.
You guys start yelling at each other, and you start running around the car, and you bang on the garage door super loud. How many times?
Like 6,
A bunch?
7 times, yeah.
Okay.
I just watched the video. It doesn't say it's gunfire. It sounds like it. So
Well, what is your name, officer?
Venus.
Venus? Okay. I'll make sure that my lawyer knows.
That's fine. That's fine. And that was my supervisor.
I'm going to sue the out of you. So just so you know that.
For what?
For manhandling me, putting me against the wall for, and not telling me what I was arrested for. I wasn't arrested.
You don't have to do that right away. You can talk to my supervisor.
No,
He's a
I'm going
lieutenant.
to sue you personally.
Okay, I don't. You're more than welcome to. That's your right.
Yeah.
But
I'll go to your supervisor. I will go as
he's
far
right
as
here.
I need to go.
That's totally fine.
30.
Is Jordan a girl? This is what I explained in the car, okay? November 11th is the court date. Also, my card, my information is here. This is the reference number. If you guys have any questions for this incident. She's not facing any other charges. Anyway. She's getting obstructing official business for barging into the neighbors'
Obstruction?
Yeah, it's just a minor misdemeanor. Or a misdemeanor, I'm sorry, it's a misdemeanor. But she was placed under arrest. I told her she's under arrest. I can't unarrest her after putting her in cuffs and putting her in the car.
Now you're arresting me after you told me I wasn't arrested.
No.
I wasn't being charged. You said I wasn't being charged.
Nothing with here. There's no domestic.
Now I'm being charged.
I told you about the obstructing thing. There's no domestic violence.
Please, you gave us the stuff.
Okay.
We don't need you anymore.
The suspect was issued a citation for obstructing official business. In court, she later pleaded not guilty. At this time, the court case is still ongoing.
That'll probably be dropped. Whole lot of commotion for a whole lot of nothing. All right, time for a random Lynn. Random Lynn vid. Wait, what is this? What did Chief just put in This Week in Hong? New surgery just dropped. I'm getting experimental pelvis widening in March. Doctor's doing cadaver test runs and will do his first live patient in February. Makes your hips wider in a way that looks and feels natural. No implants. Great. Hip widening. Here's what's going to happen. They will widen the hips, which will increase the stress on the knees and knee pain, as well as the soft tissue between them. Will also experience problems. The female knee is physically different than the male knee, and you're going to have problems from this elective cosmetic surgery, much more so than when anorexic or otherwise apatominophiliac mental disorders similar to body gender dysphoria, where people have a delusion that they need to remove a healthy limb. People do rib removal. Changing the pelvis will definitely hurt the knees and all the tissue between that and the hips, and most likely result in back problems. Wait, something happening in LA? A water main broke or something? Yeah, whatever. There you go. Hip widening surgery. Yes, it'll make him a birther, I guess. Robbie, Austin, have you seen the Staven interrogation of the guy that killed his neighbor? I don't think so. Doesn't sound familiar. Is that worth watching? How long is it? The bizarre case of Stephen McDaniel. Is this what you're talking about? I feel like I have seen this. I recognize this guy. Is this worth the watch? Oh, here's a 2-hour one. Should we watch like the 38-minute Cliff Notes version? I gotta figure out what the hell's happening in Los Angeles here. What is this? See, that's old. That's old. Whatever. All right, it's over anyway. Chief, yes, the trial. Well, the trial hasn't started for Charlie Kirk's killer, but the pre-trial stuff has started. Yes. All right, let's watch the Cliff Notes version of this.
When forensic health professionals evaluate stalking, 4 essential items are taken into consideration. The nature of the relationship between the stalker and the victim, the stalker's motivations, the psychological, psychopathological, and social realities of the stalker, and the psychological and social vulnerabilities of the victim. The subject of this episode is 25-year-old Stephen McDaniel, and to gain a deeper understanding of the foregoing components, we have to extract certain elements through the knowledge of hindsight. The evolution of technology over the past 2 decades has made forensic investigations considerably more efficient. 2 of the items on this list can now be examined through a single component, which would otherwise take forensics weeks or even months to conduct in a previous era. And that component is the internet, or more specifically, internet search history. The disclosure of web browser data is often a crucial piece of evidence for building a case, as it can unveil many aspects of a suspect's personality that would otherwise be kept hidden. And this is sometimes far more effective than anything else presented in court, including information extracted during a full confession. Without going into specific detail, a large majority of the subject's time was spent watching porn that surrounded the theme of violence and torture. He would also conduct back-to-back searches of how to commit sexual assault, and would type in several variations of the phrase, "how to molest sleeping girl." To forensics, this is an overt sign of desensitization to sexual activity. Excessive exposure to online pornography can have this effect over time. It can build up a tolerance to the traditional idea of sex, therefore the subject may continue a more potent form of stimuli to get the same rush. For Stephen McDaniel, this began with watching abstract material on the internet and eventually led him to planning and then carrying out what he saw on screen. His target was 24-year-old Lauren Giddings, his next-door neighbor of 3 years. And this takes us to item 4 of the forensic checklist. With respect to social vulnerabilities, the victim essentially had none. Lauren was outgoing and extremely popular. She was a well-liked member of her community and had a strong social support system. With relation to psychological vulnerabilities, the term perceptual naivety would potentially come to light during a forensic investigation. Stephen had asked her out on a date within 6 months of their acquaintance, which was reportedly only the second time they had ever spoke. Lauren declined, but stated she would like to remain friends, which was only her being courteous and trying to soften the blow of rejection. She would later tell her actual friends that Stephen made her feel extremely uneasy and was uncomfortable to be around. It may have seemed like a non-essential observation at the time, but in hindsight, it appears that her instinctive senses were trying to tell her something. Lauren had told her friends multiple times that she felt someone had been inside her apartment, and she also started getting a weary vibe when she came back alone, especially late at night. It was as though she could sense something wasn't right, and she even thought about moving multiple times, but unfortunately never went through with it. The reality was that Stephen McDaniel had stolen a master's key from a security guard and let himself into her apartment and looked around on several occasions. He also started filming her when she would leave and return to her apartment during all hours of the day. Had Lauren been in this situation before, or even knew anyone that had, she may have trusted her intuition and unknowingly saved herself from a tragic fate. But that's the key word: trust. She had no proof of the danger she was in, only conviction, which unfortunately wasn't strong enough when it was most needed. Stephen McDaniel snuck into Lauren's apartment once more, only this time she was sleeping inside. As he crept into her bedroom, she awoke and immediately panicked once she saw the intruder. McDaniel then pounced on top of her and proceeded to strangle her for roughly 15 minutes. Lauren put up a courageous fight and clawed at her attacker's face and chest, but she was eventually overpowered and died of asphyxiation. After the murder, Stephen dismembered Lauren's body in the bathtub with a hacksaw. He cut his victim into 5 pieces, placed each piece in a trash bag, and then disposed of each of them in separate trash cans around campus. 3 days later, Lauren's concerned friends would arrive at her apartment and let themselves in with a spare key. McDaniel would notice from his window and invited himself inside as he offered to help. All of her belongings were still inside, including her cell phone, driver's license, and passport. A missing persons report was filed that night. A search party commenced the next morning, and police would discover the victim's torso at 9:40 a.m. It was placed in a trash can next to the apartment complex. The rest of the victim's remains were never recovered. The investigation was then switched from a missing person to murder. Police canvassed the surrounding area and began conducting interviews with neighbors and classmates, one of whom was Stephen McDaniel. But he was first interviewed by the local news, and at the time was unaware that part of the victim's remains had been discovered.
We're just trying to find out where she is at this point. I mean, no one has seen her since Saturday. I mean, the last time anyone heard from her was an email that she sent out, and no one's heard from her since.
Gee, I wonder where she is.
What kind of person was she? I mean, what did you see?
I mean, she's as nice as can be. I mean, very personable, very much a people person.
Do you know any enemies she might have had, somebody that might want to hurt her?
No, we just don't know where she is.
What about in the parking lot area? I know they've been doing a lot of, I think that's where they have recovered the body or whatever they recovered from there.
Body?
Had you seen anything there?
Body? Oh shit. Wow.
Had you seen anything there? I mean, we don't know if this is the same person. You know what I mean? Like, they took out a body there earlier. We don't know if it's the same person or not. So that's how we're trying to ask people if they know who lived there. Are you okay, sir?
I think I need to sit down.
Okay.
This is most likely a genuine reaction disguised as another. He is most likely feeling a sense of fear and shock over the fact a substantial piece of evidence has been discovered, yet he plays it off as a feeling of sorrow over the loss of his supposed friend.
I don't know anyone that would want to hurt her. She was as nice a person as there is.
Alright, man, if I miss another stream this month, add tendies to the menu.
Was she moving soon? Did you know anything about her?
Yeah, she was going to be moving out today. Why would anyone do this? Maybe I could have helped. I mean, they went in, we looked around the place, no sign of a struggle, no sign that anyone had broken in, just nothing.
He was interviewed by police at 11:50 a.m. and offered to help in any way he could, yet came across as fidgety and apprehensive the entire time. There were 2 highlighted moments of the interview. The first was when Stephen asserted that he was a virgin, saving himself for marriage. The second was when the detective discovered scratch marks on his face and stomach, which he asserted were done by himself in his sleep. He at that point unknowingly became the prime suspect and was asked if police could search his apartment. Stephen reluctantly accepted and was then transported back to the complex with 4 other investigators. While searching his apartment, they discovered a collection of swords, guns, toilet rolls, stockpiled provisions as if he was expecting an apocalyptic event, and a mask made out of women's underwear.
Nothing wrong with being
The most significant
prepared.
discovery, however, was a pack of condoms. Stephen was asked why he would have such an item in his possession if he was staying celibate before marriage, at which point he miraculously confessed to stealing them from another apartment.
They're not used condoms.
This gave the detectives probable cause for arrest, and Stephen was placed in handcuffs and brought back to the police station. His interrogation began just after 11 p.m.
All right, brother.
All right. I just got to ask you a few more questions. Okay. You came down earlier tonight, me and you talked, all right. You don't have any weapons on you, do you?
No.
That's just you are. What's wrong? You know Detective Patterson, right?
Yes.
Do you remember? Put your hands up here. You remember us talking earlier today? Right?
Yes.
You remember me earlier in the day?
Yes.
When we came down here and talked a little bit and then we left?
Yes.
Okay.
The monotone dialogue and lifeless demeanor you see here reportedly started on the drive back to the police station, and the suspect's conduct throughout the entire procedure is not only mystifying, but almost impressive. This is one of the most extraordinary pieces of interrogation footage to ever reach the public domain.
I need to know about this girl right here. You know her?
Yes.
Who is that?
Lauren Giddings.
Does she live next door to you?
Yes.
When's the last time you seen her?
2 or 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Was you friends with Lauren?
Yes.
Look at me when you talk to me, son. Okay?
The suspect has morphed himself into this abnormal and extremely creepy character. Whether it's a strategy or some sort of mental breakdown is unclear. But what's incredible is that it somewhat dictates the pace of the interrogation. The detective has just closed the distance and commanded eye contact, both of which are recognized techniques to increase psychological pressure. Yet the absurdly haunting manner in which the suspect turns his head and fixes his gaze unnerves the detective to the point where he becomes the one to look away and reset his posture. This essentially never happens in interrogations, as it can give the suspect an incredible boost in confidence.
Look at me when you talk to me, son. Okay? Was you friends with her?
Yes.
Close friends?
We were good.
I mean, y'all were friends, right? Both of y'all are law students. You're studying to be an attorney, right?
Yes.
What kind of law do you want to go into?
interrogator's
Criminal
creeped
law?
the fuck out.
Is that what you want to do for a living?
Yes.
Okay.
The detective steps back from his initially aggressive strategy. He asks trivial questions for 35 seconds before attempting to ramp up the pressure in a more subtle manner.
And you've lived next to Lauren for a long time?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know where she's at tonight?
No.
Hmm?
No.
Have you ever seen her with that dress on?
No.
Sounds fun, young
You have no idea where she's at?
No.
Yes.
Randy Gonzalez said, don't forget that you need to voucher for that dude swap because he's going to take it up to the crime lab.
Look. Just tell me what happened, brother.
I don't know.
Well, where's she at? I'm asking you for your help. I'm a detective, and I'm asking you for your help. Can you help me?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You can't help a friend out?
I don't know what you need.
I need to know where Lauren's at.
I don't know.
Do you even care that no one can find her?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know, do you?
Yes.
You said yes. I think you're gonna lose this steering contest.
What's up with the
detective.
pair of underwear that was in your apartment? That was like a mask. It was cut out like a mask. Do you cut underwear out that look like a mask?
No.
Are you a knife collector or a knife person, or
No.
you just like knives?
I used to collect swords.
I mean, do you know your swords?
Yes.
I mean, to sell and trade swords?
No.
Is that how Lauren looked with the long hair the last time you seen her?
Yes.
Or did she got, that's how she looks?
Yes.
I mean,
is there anyone monitoring this live? Like, how are they letting this go on so long? They should have pulled this guy. Put in someone with a little more experience.
Earlier today, me and you sit here and talk normal. What's going on with you now? Why are you acting like this? I need to know. Why all of a sudden you're acting like this?
I don't understand.
Okay. Earlier today, we sat here and talked. But now you're acting like you don't know what's going on. I mean, did something happen or something to you? I mean, why are you shutting down? Why are you not talking to me?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you scared?
No.
I mean, you're not scared, are you?
No.
Stephen's demeanor doesn't waver for the first 20 minutes, so the detective eventually takes a more distinctly aggressive approach. He attacks the subject's character to see if it might coax him out of the act and into defending his dignity.
You got your ass on that fucking news and stood out there and gave a media report that her mother saw about her missing daughter.
Okay,
and you want me to sit there and tell him that you don't know? Is that what you want me to tell him? Because you're all over the news. You sure stood out there and ran your mouth to the news
Eric,
media.
the detective told him to look at him, so he's looking at him.
And you don't fucking know. You know. You're just a sorry piece of shit that don't give a fuck. Right?
No.
Well, why'd you tell the media everything? Do you need to see what you told the media today? It was on the 11 o'clock news. Well, I'm asking you. Tell me. I want to know.
I don't know where she is.
That ain't what you told the media.
What did he tell the media?
You didn't stand in front of that camera and say, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I need you to tell me what you want me to tell her mother. And then I won't ask you another thing. I'm not going to tell her mother that you don't know, because her mother saw you on the news tonight and she cried all the way down to Macon because you had the balls to get on the news and tell everybody everything. So this little act that you're doing right now ain't working with me. Okay? So you need to snap out of it and tell me what the hell happened so we can move on.
I don't know.
Well, how many times you gonna say I don't know?
I don't know.
How many times you gonna say it? If you did something that you regret, you need to let me know.
I didn't.
Well, who did?
I don't know.
Whether it was planned or not, the second detective enters the room with a similar strategy of immediate aggression. Rapport development seems to have been collectively thrown by the wayside.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, here we go. Red
Did
deck.
you talk to him about his guns?
Red deck number 2.
When was the last time you shot those guns?
I haven't.
You've never shot a gun?
No.
Have you ever shot any gun in your whole life?
No.
Never.
No.
So you bought 3 guns that you've never shot?
Yes.
Why?
To have.
For what?
To have.
For what? I'm asking for what? Why do you want to have them? What makes, did they give you, I mean, tell me
I'm
what.
not allowed to just have a gun. Do I have to shoot my guns? I know people that have so many guns that they definitely haven't shot them all. I've heard that's a thing.
Why it's important to you to have 3 guns? That's an easy question. Come on, talk to me, buddy. Me and you talked all day today. We ain't had a problem communicating. Why is it important for you to have 3 guns?
To have them.
Do you not know?
No.
You say you don't know where Lauren is, right?
Right.
You said, you told me earlier you and Lauren were friends, right?
Yes.
How would you describe y'all's relationship?
She was my friend.
She was your friend. What did you ever do things for her? Did she ever do things for you? What did she ever do for you?
We talked.
We talked. What y'all talk about?
Stuff.
News.
The news. Okay. How many times have you been in her apartment with her hanging out?
I don't know.
You don't know? If you had to guess, what was just, I mean, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, what?
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2? See, if I had only been somewhere twice...
I agree with that, Idiocracy Observer, but even better than that is saying nothing at all.
I could remember that. If I had been there over 50 times and you asked me how many times, I'd be like, I don't know, a lot. But the fact that you've only been there twice, when I say how many times you've been there, you say you don't know, that's just odd to me. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
That does make sense. So what I'm saying right now makes sense?
No.
Lauren's missing. This pretty little girl right here, your neighbor, she's missing.
Much like Detective 1, Detective 2 now valiantly moves in for the psychological charge.
Detective Jeb and Detective Earl, their minds are blown.
He closes the distance and locks eye contact. His physical demeanor, alongside a prolonged gaze, will hopefully crack the suspect's fortified barrier. Once broken, the momentum will commence and the suspect will be more likely to divulge incriminating information. All the detective has to do is maintain eye contact for longer than his adversary. It's a psychological battle of attrition between two opposing forces, and these moments can sometimes last for minutes on end.
I know.
Me and you both know it's no different than when you was a little kid, right? And you reached in that cookie jar and you got caught after your mama told you not to get that cookie. And when she was, did you get a cookie? No. And whenever you tell a lie, you feel bad about it right then. One, with every lie, there's a chance you're gonna get caught. And that weighs on you. Because you know you did something bad. Am I right?
I didn't do it.
You didn't take the cookie?
No.
You smell like you've been cleaning up, like you've been using cleaner to clean up. I know what that smells like. My wife smells like that all the time when she cleans the house. You've been using some kind of cleaner to clean up your apartment, haven't you?
Is your wife a murderer?
Steven, you telling me you live it like a man? How does your apartment get cleaned?
I cleaned it.
When was the last time you cleaned it, Steven?
I don't remember.
Was it this week?
No.
You mean you go a whole week without cleaning?
Yes.
Why? That's horrible, Steven.
When was the last time you think this guy cleaned his apartment? His wife does it.
I don't know how else to say it, Steven. Let me tell you what I think. I think that she was a friend of yours. Look at her right here. I think that she was a friend of yours. And I think something happened, Steven. You used to watch her come in and out of her apartment, didn't you?
No.
Well, how y'all doing?
We're just talking. See that pretty girl right there?
Yes.
You telling me you looked at a pretty girl like that and you never once thought, ever, man, she looks good.
This cop is starting to sound a little guilty.
You never thought that?
I don't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? You know how when you're sitting there you see a girl walking down the road and you say, man, that girl looks good. You ever see a good looking girl where you think to yourself, man, that girl looks good?
Yes.
You never thought that about her?
Yes.
So you mean to tell me you look at porn on the internet and get off to that, but you never looked at her and said, man, I wonder what it'd be like to have sex with her?
Yes.
You have?
No.
You asked him a negative question, he said yes. This guy is befuddled.
Steven, this is hard, buddy. I know this is hard. And I can tell it's on you. You want to let it go. There's blood in your apartment, Steven. You didn't get it all up.
This is the widely recognized futility technique, which is used to make the subject believe it is useless to resist due to the overwhelming evidence against them. It's most effective when the interrogator can play on doubts that already exist in the subject's mind. The only problem here is that Stephen didn't dismember Lauren inside his apartment. It all happened in Lauren's apartment, so the detective's bluff is already called at this point.
It didn't all come off.
Dumbass.
You scrubbed and you wiped. But we can tell that. Don't you watch CSI?
No.
Yeah, we know it. Steven, why is there blood in your bathroom?
The detective now completely shifts his strategy from confrontational and aggressive to sympathetic and understanding. He attempts to create a connection and then afford Stephen a more socially acceptable reason for the crime. This is extremely difficult to pull off after a direct confrontation, as there is no established rapport nor trust. The usual routine is the exact opposite. You would first build rapport and then get aggressive once a connection has been attained.
I wanted to give you an opportunity to tell it. I wanted to be here with you to go through that process because I know you're not a monster, man. I know you're not a bad guy. You're just a hard-working student trying to pass a bar exam, ain't you? You ain't got a lot of support from your family, do you?
Yes.
You do?
The strategy fails at the first hurdle. Stephen immediately shuts down the afforded sympathy and reasoning behind the alleged crime, which was the concept of unsupportive parents. But the detective now attempts to roll with it.
A lot of people can't say that. And the fact that you do have support from your family should make things easier. Because your family wants to feel like they've raised somebody that tells the truth and is honest, right?
Yes.
Did you hurt that girl, Stephen?
No.
Have you ever hurt anyone, Stephen?
No.
You never hurt anyone?
No.
I've hurt people, Stephen.
Should lock this guy up. This guy's talking about how pretty the girl is, about how he hurts people all the time. Maybe this guy did it.
I've made mistakes in my life. It's not even normal to say you've never hurt anybody. Sometimes people get mad and they say things they don't mean to say. It hurts. You never kicked a dog or a cat?
The lead detective
What?
then asks
I've never kicked a dog or a cat. The fuck?
confrontational questions for almost 30
What kind of
minutes,
question is
which
that?
is most likely to see if it will change the suspect's demeanor and the manner in which he responds. But it doesn't. Stephen maintains the same lifeless disposition which he has now kept up for almost 90 minutes.
You know what's crazy? I was talking to people that he works with and everything. They talk about how he always expresses himself.
But he don't know.
He's very talkative. Stephen, they say you're so talkative, buddy, that you're always so friendly. You stop in and say hello, and you talk. Why is it that you're acting so short with us tonight? If you have all this character and personality about you, why is it that everything that we get from you is yes, no, or I don't know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Why are you acting like this, Stephen? You see how I'm able to talk in complete sentences? Like we're having a conversation.
Steven!
But the only thing you're bringing to the table is a
Why
yes,
are you
no, or
doing
I
this
don't
to
know.
me, Steven?
Stephen, did you hurt that girl?
No.
Would you tell me if you did?
Yes.
Have you lied to me at all in this interview?
No.
No.
Yes, you have, Stephen.
No.
When was the last time you did laundry?
I don't know.
A few weeks ago.
You ain't washed clothes in a few weeks?
Yeah.
Why?
I have a lot of clothes.
No, you don't. That's another lie. You don't have a lot of clothes.
Yes, I do.
No. You got enough underwear to last you 3 weeks?
Yes.
Do you wear the same pair of underwear more than one day?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's still clean enough to wear.
Where's that little girl, Stephen?
I don't know.
Stephen, you know. You're going to look at this right here, this little girl right here, and you're going to say you don't know? I know you know.
I don't know.
Yes, you know. What are you going to say tomorrow when I say we got your hair? What are you going to say to me then? Because you know, like I go like that. Look at my hair. That's how easy it falls out. Look at all that on your head. You don't think nothing fell out? It did.
As we know, Stephen went inside Lauren's apartment with her friends 3 days after she was already deceased. This would give reason for his DNA being found at the scene, and would essentially nullify its use as damnatory evidence. Stephen, being a law student, would be well aware of this.
We just wanted to give you an opportunity to tell it, so you didn't look like a monster at the end. Because you know what? I don't believe that you're a monster, Stephen. I believe that you're a good guy, you've been picked on, girls didn't show you the respect that you deserved, you did something stupid, and I believe you feel bad about it.
Sounds like this guy's insecurities are coming out. I don't know, man. I think this guy's got some skeletons in his closet.
And that's why you're all freaked out right now. But I'm giving you the opportunity to get right. I'm giving you an opportunity to show everybody you're not a monster, that you feel bad about what
A
happened.
monster?
Your hair's there, man.
Stephen, you're not a monster.
Your hair is there. That's right, buddy. See that? Look at it. See how easy? See this stuff right here, your hair? Yeah, it fell out of your head when you was moving the body, Stephen. That's right. Do you remember moving the body?
No.
Yes, you do, Stephen. Why, man? Why? Tell me, bud.
Oh, bud?
Yes, you did, Stephen. We want you to tell it so that way people understand you're not a monster. Things just, you got out of control. It's a sickness. Why'd you do it, Stephen?
I didn't do it.
Stephen! Why are you going to keep telling that? You hurt that girl.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, Stephen. You hurt her, man. She was screaming. Screaming, Stephen.
Screaming, Stephen. Don't, come on, man. You can't be throwing that out there right now. No, come on. You're done. You're done after that one. It's over. There's Lunchbox. When do they bring in the professionals? Jay, surely they have a third detective, right? Right?
Why? And I know you feel bad about it. I can see it in your face.
Clip it.
What came over you, man?
I need to add that.
What happened,
as
Stephen?
a button. Screaming Stephen.
I know you don't know. You couldn't control it, could you?
Does Screaming Stephen go on the list? I don't know.
Stephen!
Stephen!
They steal your hair and take it over there? They didn't, did they? That's right. It's all sinking in right now. He knows, is what you're thinking. Stephen, I don't want it to be a game between me and you. I know it hurts.
Is he about to kiss Stephen? It's getting a little awkward in here.
Hurts, and I know you're not an awful person and you want to tell it. Your hair was there, Stephen. We've all known it all along. We wanted just to give you an opportunity to tell what happened. Did y'all have sex?
No.
Did you try to have sex?
No.
No.
You think about having sex?
No.
No.
Liar.
Fuck.
What kind of man doesn't think about having sex? You said earlier you like girls, right?
Yes.
You said she's a pretty girl, right?
Yes.
What'd you do to her, Stephen?
I didn't do anything.
You're lying. You hurt that girl.
No, I didn't.
I think he's about to break and admit it. The cop, I mean.
Sure it did, and that's why you're having this massive meltdown right now.
The detective quite literally repeats the phrase.
Which one's having a meltdown? I don't know, man.
You hurt that girl, to which Stephen responds, no I didn't, and this goes on for the best part of 20 minutes. Perhaps the detective's strategy was to induce mental exhaustion, yet it had no effect whatsoever.
Why did you hurt that girl?
I didn't.
Why did you hurt her, Steven?
I didn't.
You hurt her, Steven.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna take this from me. You don't deserve to look at it. Just stay right here, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I appreciate all your cooperation tonight, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're getting ready to go. I just need to discuss a few more things with you.
The lead detective now abandons the pursuit of any sort of admission. He instead proceeds to belittle and humiliate the suspect as much as possible. It may have a tactical purpose, but it's more likely out of frustration, alongside the fact he is certain of the suspect's culpability.
I know earlier today you told me you stayed home all weekend, right, in your apartment?
Yes.
Did anybody see you? Did you talk to anybody over the weekend? Were you on your computer all weekend? Is there anything I can look at that I can say he couldn't be involved because he was on the computer, or he was online on a porn site, or he was online doing college work, or anything that would exclude you as being involved altogether? I mean, did anybody see you this weekend at the house? Did you go out to get a newspaper? Did you wave to a neighbor, or you just locked yourself in all week?
Yes.
Nobody saw you?
No.
I mean, what do you just stay in the house all day?
Yes.
I mean, what do you do all day in the house? I mean, you've always done that your whole life? You don't have no friends? How can you go your whole life without a friend?
I have friends.
Where they at?
What? You never locked yourself in and didn't leave the house for a week? Come on, man. Tell the truth.
Where they at? You have any friends here in Macon?
Yes.
Name one, because everybody I talked to said they ain't your friend.
Ryan Granger, Cass Lawson,
Ashley
Morehouse.
He starts naming his friends.
Harlan Love.
That's the same people I talked to.
Imagine you're one of those people that just got named during this.
Today, and they're not your friend. Okay.
One of the reasons interrogations are so fascinating is the ethical vacuum it creates for everyone inside its bubble. In any other circumstance, the detective's behavior here would be considered cruel and reprehensible. He's essentially bullying the suspect, yet the empathy we would normally have is now stripped away through the impression of retribution. We know this person has done something horrific, and the treatment he is now receiving is merited through his own actions.
They're not your friend. I mean, it's all over anyways. I just want to know what was going on tonight. The game's over. I mean, we know what you did to her, so we just want to know if you were going to tell us or not.
I didn't do anything.
Well, that's what you say. But we know different, so you're fucked either way. You're fucked. We already know. We know you killed her. We know you put her body in the trash can. The news media knows it. Glenda knows it, your mother. Your sister knows it. Your sister's husband knows it. The one that used to beat your sister. He knows it. You know what he said? He said he's a crazy motherfucker, is what he said when I called him. That's your own family calling you crazy. Nobody wants to see you. Nobody's coming to visit you. So you can sit there with that dumb look on your face, but it's over.
The entire interrogation took over 2 hours. When sped up by 20,000%, you truly get
20,000%.
a glimpse of how remarkable the suspect's catatonic performance was.
Oh, so this is the sped up version. Hong Hong Metal Nick. Alright, Metal Nick showed up in chat. It's time to end the stream.
His mother came to speak with him soon after this moment, and although he maintained his innocence, he immediately snapped out of the zombie-like character. It's difficult to interpret the reasoning behind the performance, whether it was a pre-planned strategy, improvised in the moment, or some type of psychological breakdown is unclear. But whatever it was, it evidently seemed to work, as the interrogators got nothing. The suspect's behavior was so abnormal, they were essentially at a loss with what to do, or where to even start with a specific plan of attack. The evidence, however, was irrefutable. Hundreds of pictures of Lauren were discovered on Stephen's flash drive, along with multiple video recordings of inside her apartment. A hacksaw was found in a supply closet of the apartment complex, and it was marked red with what was later identified as Lauren's blood through DNA testing. The packaging for the exact same hacksaw was found in Stephen's apartment. When confronted with the evidence, he took a plea deal to avoid the death penalty and was rendered a life sentence without the possibility of parole. He is currently being held at the high-security Hancock State Prison in Sparta, Georgia.
Rumor has it he's still sitting in his jail cell saying yes, no, I don't know, just staring at his cellmate, boring into his soul, repeating yes, no, I don't know.
Good to be back. Hope.
Yeah, I had never seen that. I had somehow never seen that. Maybe on New Year's Eve we'll watch the entire 2-hour interrogation. No cuts. They didn't put him on the Georgia Chain Gang. Tay Logan, okay. What up, Metal Jacket? Fractal, cellmate requested the death penalty after being stared at for a week. Yes. Yeah, DJ Lunchbox, yes. We'll watch it at 0.25 speed. We're going to watch the entire 2 hours on New Year's Eve for the final stream of December on 0.25 speed. That's all we're going to do. And I'm just going to sit here in the corner the entire time like this. I'm not going to say a word. It's going to be the best stream ever. Alright. Finally time for a random Lynn's List video. Finally time. Ooh, she's added some. There's more videos now. There's 81 now. Or 81, only 80, because there's still some sort of secret hidden video going into the new year with an I don't know. Lunchbox, you're going to be in England for New Year's Eve? Lunchbox, you're going to the UK? Bro, as soon as you land, they're going to be like, we know what you said on Austin Zone. You're going straight to fucking jail, dude. We're never going to hear from you again. Going to UK as a honger. You're fucked, dude. You're more fucked than Steven. Than Screaming Steven. Lunchbox, I don't know. Random number between 0 and 80. I have my statement defense lined up. You better practice. Better practice. I'm telling you. 8. Hateful Eight. Oh, we've already watched 8. Time to remove it from the list. Try again. 28. Why spitting on cops is a very bad idea.
In this episode of Cop Cam Max, officers search for a woman accused of stealing a wallet. The suspect was last seen wearing Lilo and Stitch pajama pants and a dope shirt.
Where you coming from?
Where am I going?
Where you coming from?
Where am I coming from?
Yeah.
I'm going to get me a fucking water bottle and a soda.
You got her wallet?
Whose wallet?
Who would I be talking about right now?
I don't. Oh, what the fuck? Let me call my mom. Her wallet.
Why are they always calling
no,
their moms?
I do not have her wallet, bro. What the fuck is going on? No, y'all not finna do this to me. Y'all are not.
I'm not trying to do anything right
Y'all are not. I stole her wallet, bro.
now. Show me your person.
You can gladly see my purse.
Alright, do you have her debit card or anything on you?
I do not. I have my link card. That's it. And a little knife. Let me ask her what the fuck is she talking about. So I can get this
Nah,
shit
leave
figured
it,
out.
Lynn.
What the fuck is she talking about?
I want to be able to scroll through the list after we've watched all of them and be like, we made it. We did it.
It's a misunderstanding. What the fuck? Y'all want to take me around to my mom's house? Because it's a fucking misunderstanding.
You want to come back
This
to
is
Via
not
Freezes
cool.
with us?
Yeah, that's cool. This is a fucking misunderstanding. I done
Do you have
nothing
anything in your
wrong.
pockets?
All I have in my motherfucking pockets is some motherfucking money, my fucking pockets. That's it. And with that being said, you guys can get a female and all that because you guys will not do this to me. I have rights.
I'm trying to look through the purse and then your pockets
What are your
so you can
rights?
get in our car because other than that,
I don't need to get in your car. I've done nothing wrong.
you're not free to go.
I've done nothing
Are you going to
absolutely
come
wrong.
back there with us or not? You just said
Okay,
you would.
what if I done wrong?
She called about you stealing her debit card. That's why we're here.
Her debit card?
Yes.
Come on, let's go. Bullshit. This is bullshit. I ain't getting no more car. And
This
when
be
it comes to
bullshit.
shell, hey, you can walk on me, sir. This is walk from there. I'm claustrophobic. I don't trust that. Well, shit, fuck. Just go on, please. I'm not gonna laugh. Okay, well, come on.
Just get in the car, we'll drive over there.
No, I'm not getting y'all motherfucking car.
You want to ride by my there?
No, I'm not.
But you realize, like, you're being pretty lenient with you, right?
No. Call my mom. What's her number?
How are we supposed to?
Let me
I
use
don't
your
know your
phone.
mom's fucking
Because my
number.
phone's dead.
We're going over there anyway.
Okay, we'll go with you.
We're not
No,
walking.
I will not get in your goddamn car. That's why I'm getting in that damn ambulance. I've been
Ambulance.
done wrong by police. Many times before. It's nothing to get y'all. So, hey, bitch, come on. I'm not ready.
You realize, well,
We're trying to work with you. All right, can you just sit down so we can go around the corner?
I will not get in your car. I will not.
We're
I
about to
will
get
not.
past the point where it's not an option.
I will not. I will not get in your car. I've done nothing wrong. You have no proof. What the fuck you mean?
you don't need proof.
Her problem is I'm fucking drunk. That's her fucking problem. She let me at her house. That's bullshit. And my phone's dead. I can't call her. Can I please hear your phone?
Can I just go? Can I check your pockets
Right,
and check your
Irish
purse?
Poppy?
Check my pockets and
That's
check
right.
my purse.
So I can make sure that you don't have her debit card.
Here.
What up,
Can I
Jason?
check myself so you can show me?
You start with that. If you want me to, here. I'll pull the goddamn knife out my ass crack.
Well, the knife's in here, so it's not in your hand.
Oh. I don't know her
Can you
personal
pull your
information.
pockets out for me?
Bro, this is bullshit.
It's
She
just
told
so.
us we didn't come here because we wanted to.
My money, bro. Like, come on now, stop it. I ain't got shit. Bro. Stop it.
Can you just chill out for a minute?
No, I will not get in your car, bro.
Not sit down. Can you hang out for a moment?
For what? I done nothing wrong.
Because you're not free to go. Do you want to just go in cuffs?
I ain't gonna let them talk about
Or can you just sit against the car so I can call her?
Hold on, sir.
No.
I'm not running on you.
No.
Hold on, I'm not running on you.
You got a warrant. You got a warrant. You're not.
Okay, y'all not finna do this.
Put your hand on.
Y'all is not finna do this.
Put it back.
Come on, bitch. Take me down, bitch. I'm mental. Bitch, I'm mental. Take me down, bitch.
You want to play something you're going to lose. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm taking you down, bitch. Come on. Take me down, bitch.
Swing at me again, I'm going to throw you on the ground. You
I
understand
would
that?
love you to.
Yeah.
Come do it, bitch. Come do it, bitch. You don't find shit. You don't find shit, bitch. Come on, phone. Bitch, come on, phone. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch, drop me.
Why do we do this to you?
Okay,
I would hate to have to touch her. Gross.
Yeah. So what you put me in this motherfucker? Watch what happen. Watch what happen, bitch.
What's gonna happen?
Watch what happen. Watch what happen, bitch.
Looks like you're getting in.
Take me, bitch.
How you that fast car?
I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Yeah,
come on, bitch. 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 What you talking about, bitch?
Metal Nick, it's the ghost DNA. Where's Brock tonight?
You ain't fine
We
shit,
need Brock
bitch.
in the chat so he can tell everyone
You
about
ain't
ghost
fine
DNA.
shit, bitch.
One of them on a debit card.
Now you attack me. What is you talking about, bitch? I'll kick this bitch out. Watch this. What you talking about? Now you take me to talk to my motherfucking mom, bitch. Take me to talk to my mom, bitch. That's what you do. That's what you do, bitch. Open the door, bitch. Open the motherfucking door, bitch.
Open
Give my
the
motherfucking
door.
money, bitch.
Open dough.
the door,
Open
bitch.
dough. It's like Hodor, but
Open the door,
Odor. Odor. The woman managed to break both doors on the squad car. It's actually kind of impressive. Brock!
Put her on the fucking ground.
Brock shows up at the first mention of ghost DNA. That's Brock's bat signal. You mentioned ghost DNA, Brock appears.
Yeah, white honky.
Brock's signal worked.
Dumb bitch. Call my motherfucking lawyer. Don't worry about it. I'll get my track phone out my pussy.
What? Ugh. Oh no.
No, bitch, go to my mama's house. Cause I don't trust y'all. Y'all trying to wreck me. Turn your fucking camera on. Turn your camera on now. Let my mother follow me to the county so I know you honkies won't beat me. Let my mother follow us to the county.
Brock,
right
explain
now.
this behavior
And
to us.
Yeah.
Professor Brock.
She's in the fucking driveway. Let her follow us because I don't trust you fucking honkies. I don't trust y'all. You just trying to snatch me out of the car. If you don't turn right on side, Bo, then I'm gonna give y'all a bigger problem than you've ever had. Okay, great. Watch this. Bitch. Bitch, you ain't gotta lock the door for me to have a weapon, you dumb fuck. You forgot I had weapons in my ass crack. You dumb
Jesus.
Now I'm feeling safe. I'm calling rape. You better find a female to follow us, or it's gonna also you're gonna put me in a cut and beat me like the nigga you want me to be. That's what you're going to do.
Oh,
beat me
interesting.
like the nigga you want me to be treated like. That's what you're going to do. Beat me. That's why you pulled in. You will not You will find a female officer. Find a fucking female. Find a fucking female.
Wait, did she break the fucking handcuffs? She broke the handcuffs. What is happening? She really has something down there. Oh dear God.
Holy shit.
Bitch. Come on, open the door, bitch. Open the door. Open the door, bitch. Come on, tag me, bitch. Tag me, bitch. Tag me, bitch. Come on.
No face. Remember 4 minutes ago how she seemed crazy and aggressive?
Come on, fucking mama now. Call my mama now. Bitch, call my mama now.
Thank God they bleeped this out.
Bitch, I don't care about being tased. Come on, 500 want me, bitch. Come on. Open it, bitch. Come on, bitch.
She's fixing to pull out an AR.
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on.
Oh Lord, she's stripping.
Give me a fucking female.
Yeah. So we're probably gonna end up tasing her.
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
Stooley, right? This is over petty theft, by the way.
We'll just hold her in power and get her in cuffs.
If you fight and swing on any of us, you will immediately get tased. You understand that? I'm giving you a warning now.
Let's get that thing armed. She,
all right?
She does it.
You do it, you're getting tased.
That's fine. I'm with it.
That's fine. I'm with it.
I'm being tased.
I'm with it.
Suggest you just get out and put your hands behind your back.
A female.
Turn around.
A female.
Turn around.
I have rights. Give me a female and I will comply. I have rights.
We have a female.
I'll get you out there to the jail, get you a female, get you booked in. But you gotta come down for me, okay?
Open the door, tell him to back the fuck up.
Alright. Come on out.
Don't do that. Straight the fuck up. And if that bitch you touch me, honky, I'ma knock your ass out. I want him to touch me. Huh?
Okay.
Bitch, I'm all about lawsuits. Touch me. Touch me, bitch. Gladly comply. The one with this bitch step an inch close to me, bitch, I'ma knock your bitch ass out. On game, bitch. I'll take a charge. Bitch, I got 45 years to live. I have lung cancer, bitch. I ain't got shit to lose. So, bitch, I don't care if you kill me, bitch. Fuck you talking about.
Oh shit, there's still plenty to go in this video.
Because that's what police, I'm not talking about you. You're very nice. You're very handsome and chunky. Bitch, you're a bitch.
Bitch, you're a bitch.
Bring
And I'm gonna go to Scotty and beat hard ass and everybody ass too. Tell them that too. Because bitch, I got 45 years, 45 days to live.
Take this cuff off, okay? So just stay still so I can get this.
I hope you guys are taking notes from Brock in the chat. We're gonna have a quiz tomorrow night on everything Brock is teaching you guys.
That taste don't do shit. You're 500 white my ass, bitch. Ask him if I skin him. No, I want to know my charge before I move. What is my warrant for? If anybody physically moved me before I act my warrant, then I am going to pursue. It's going to be a fucking issue. Somebody bring my motherfucking charges up. What is my warrant? I'm not talking. I'm talking to these hoes. I'm talking to these hoes. Okay.
One for driving under the influence of
like he's just being a smirk. This motherfucker right here. That shit.
It's like DUI and drug paraphernalia.
Oh, God, you know that's some shit I get right out for, right?
Yeah, we know.
Of course. So I can turn the up on y'all and still get out. Bitch, move on. Let's not do fuck you trying to call. Fuck this shoe. Shit, I got enough money to buy some new shoes. Fuck this shoe. And while you at it, bitch, put my shoe in the bag, and if you don't, I'm gonna sue your ass. I'm talking to this sweet asshole right here. No, where's my dollar that he put in the bag? Where's my dollar you put in the bag?
Right, Irish?
No, show me my mother.
Why did she have the phone up her pussy?
I'm not even
What was she planning?
You just arrived.
She knew this was coming.
These bitches. So what the fuck? Give me my motherfucking phone. Bitch, give my phone. Tight booty ass. Give my phone, bitch. Sweet Dick Willie. No, where's my cell phone?
Sweet Dick Willie.
I want to see it.
Strowman private
I want to
calls.
see it.
Where's the phone at? Inside the black bag.
Okay. I don't trust these bitches.
Okay, just so we can see it. So we're
Fucking fuck up. Big ass motherfucker.
You get your numbers on your phone, you get your deal. Okay.
No, I want my phone in my pocket too. Bitch, put my phone in my pocket.
That's the phone. That's like.
Is that right?
Yep.
Is that right?
Inside.
Y'all better get a female. Y'all better get a female. I want a female here right now. I want a female here right now. I feel fucking mental. I want a female. Hey, don't I'm not even mad at you. I want a female here now. I want a female here now. I want this bitch to crazy. I want this bitch to get aggressive with me. I want this bitch to get aggressive. Somebody please push me.
Want to get out of the
No, fuck these guys. Get on the car like I got her in the back seat. And what the fuck did you find in there? Nothing, bitch. You found nothing, bitch. Nothing, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Hell no. Hell no. I want these people to push me. I want somebody to get aggressive. Please get aggressive with somebody that's mentally ill. Please do. I'm just standing here and I'm being aggressive to nobody or myself. Make sure you turn your camera on. Make sure you turn your camera on.
Fractal, I've heard of butt dialing, but this is crazy.
I've been asking this bitch that for the longest. My mother, she want to call y'all, right? Tell her
Gut
to
dial.
And I swear to God, as soon as she pulls up in the red Buick, I will go pop. No, you don't have to.
Oh, we don't.
I don't trust y'all. I've been 6 years in prison, so where I was fucked up and sexually assaulted by officers and lieutenants. I do not trust y'all. I don't.
And the faster you get out to the jail,
no, fuck no. Fuck no. I'm in a female president here now. I have rights. This is female work. I have rights. I'm just staying. I'm just staying. I'm staying.
Step up this. Come on, step up.
Yeah, bitch, you on.
Step up.
Come on, push me head first.
Come on, step up.
No, push me head first.
No, not gonna push you head.
Oh no. Police get aggressive and bad so they
step on up there.
That's what I mean. Come on, do it. Come on.
Or just step up there.
No.
Come on. You can do it.
I don't trust y'all. I feel unsafe. I don't trust. I don't trust law in this bitch.
Okay, but you were trusting me, talking to me, and I'm gonna be the one.
I don't know. Fuck that. Fuck that. I want my mother present.
But your mom's not here.
Okay, well call her first and see if she'll come out there.
Come down.
She don't have to come down.
She come out to the jail.
No.
From the jail.
No.
All right, let's step on. Ready? 1, 2, 3, step. Come on.
Well, y'all got a big lawsuit on y'all.
Do not make me force you. Really don't want that.
And you see the colors.
Okay?
No.
I really don't want to have to do that. Step up in the van for me, please.
Call my lawyer because I'm having a
Call your lawyer from the jail.
No, I'm having a mental breakdown. You guys are being highly aggressive.
Well, a mental breakdown that I'll get you mental health when you get out to the county.
Yes, but I feel unsafe.
Mental health's working today.
I'm having PTSD from one man.
If you step up in there, then I don't have to touch you anymore.
PTSD from one man touch.
Okay, well, step up and I don't touch you anymore. You are the one. You choose how you choose to do that. Step on up in, have a seat, I'll drive you out there. I'm gonna put you in, and then you can have a seat, and I'm gonna drive you out there. The choice is yours.
The dirty fucking.
It's a choice.
That's what I want.
But you're not gonna. You know what? Here's the deal, though. You're not gonna get what you want in a lawsuit because you've been given every opportunity to do what you've been asked.
You're talking about, sir.
And everything's on camera.
Who gives
That
a fuck?
camera's
There's
running.
no
That
audio.
camera's running.
There's no audio.
All right, step up.
Black Lives Matter.
Are you gonna step up?
No, bitch, you have to try harder than that. How you fucking fat bitch but can't handle it on? No, why the fuck would I do that? Just throw me in there. Why not? No, you switch up your gangster voice on and keep it going.
I can put you in there.
Well, do it, bitch.
Don't want to.
I'm trying to toughen your gangster up. Do it, bitch. Do it, fat bitch. Hey, dude, I'm finna step up on what you would not do. Add aggression to it. This bitch out horse kick your ass. Step up. And I will give you the whole beat up black bitch ass.
They need to get that that thing that they used on that fat bitch last night, and the one we watched last night. That sling that they carried her in.
Give my motherfucking shoes, bitch.
The woman was charged with criminal damage to government property, aggravated battery on a peace officer, aggravated assault, and theft.
Have a seat for me, thank you.
The woman pleaded guilty to aggravated battery. The judge considered the woman's prior felony convictions during sentencing and handed down a sentence of 4 years in prison.
Got some daughter. Sorry, Matt. I'll buy you lunch tomorrow.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to CopCam Max. And if you enjoyed this video, please...
That's an awesome one to end it on tonight, guys. That's an awesome one, Hongers. Right at the 3-hour mark of the stream as well. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Oh, boy. What's everyone's plans for Christmas and New Year's? You guys want some Christmas and New Year's streams? I mean, I have to stream because I'm streaming every day in December, but I don't know if you guys are interested in like some big old streams for the holidays. Contexto. Okay. All right. We'll play a Contexto. Calm down, chat. Kimba, I'm never going to eat again after that. Today you're skiing. Fractal Christmas family dinner, opening presents. See, I'm usually done. We usually do like a Christmas Eve dinner and then open presents in the morning and then get drunk in the afternoon. So Christmas evening will be a drunk stream, by the way. Black Lives Matter. Jay, I should be back from delivering presents to all the good little boys and girls by then. So just the white kids? Alright, Lunchbox. Since you're in the chat, New Year's Eve is your 40th birthday, El Hazel Ra? Happy fucking 40th. Welcome to the club. 40 hasn't been so bad so far. $40 hasn't been bad so far. It's been alright. It's been treating me alright. Alright, let's get a Contexto up and running. Let me get some tunes. I wish there were better, and I'm sure there are. There's got to be some better copyright-free music. I just don't know where it is. Maybe one of you who's musically inclined can make a bunch of music for the stream. Game here, one we haven't done before. There we go. There we go. Oh, gee, the Johnny comes marching home. I am a little over it. Chippy Choppy made that intro music to Hell March. That doesn't get copyrighted. Alright, we're gonna do Lunchbox and then Hung. Because Hung has actually been doing us some good. Let's see which one's better. Hong comes out on top. Hong is closer than Lunchbox. Gotta say. Gotta say. Switch to Dixie. Ammunition. Hey, that's actually not bad. Gun. Whoa! Whoa. We're in the orange. We're quickly in the orange. I don't hate it. Armory. I don't like armory. Gun was good though. Bullet. Whoa. Alright. Hang on. We have a chance to do well here. We have a chance to do well here. Weapon. Okay. Like a spell. Ugh. War? No. Lead. Metal. Whoa! Metal Nick! Metal! Look at your boy! I'm gonna let it catch up here, because we're at metal. I'm gonna let the chat catch up. Alloy. Arrow. Copper. Brass. So okay, I don't think it's a metal. No, see, alright, we're going backwards here. Metal is, music, is it music? No, like metal music? I don't know. Steel? You guys like steel? Ooh, okay. Building? Enemy. Enema? No. Okay. Why? So steel is higher than metal. Gear? I don't hate it. Rivet? Rocket. Solder? Did I try bronze? Gold? No. Tool. Fractal. Tool is 666. Metallurgy? Coin. Rust. No. Tower 2. Building 7. Smelt. Jet fuel. Which is jet. Plane. Forge. Ford. What? Plumbing? Plum. Tin. Roof. Blacksmith. Sword? What the hell is going on here? Hammer. Cable. Ooh. TV. Iron. Car. Robbie Smith. This is evolution in real time. Craft. Weld. Ooh. Jason, you're onto something. What else you got? What else you got? Bridge. We tried solder. Where was that? It was... I don't know why weld is so high. Where was solder? 516. But weld is high. Wire. Ah! Lunchbox. Lunchbox. Now you're onto something. Now you're onto something. What else? Wire. Come on. That was guess 47. Can we get it in under 50? Can we do it in under 50? I want to try to be strategic about these next guesses. Conduit? I don't hate conduit. Telegraph, mail, circuit. Okay. Shit. Conduits higher, mesh, transistor, electricity. Damn it. Alright, that was 50. Noose. Mesh. Did I try circuit? Yeah, I did that. Transistor, that's... we did cable. Conduct. No, we're going backwards. Telegraph. Mail. Coaxial? Why not? Anvil. Electrician. Transformer. Come on, wire. Conduit, wire are the top two. I mean, just like connection. Syntrex. HDMI. Line. Switch. Hanger. Insulation. Coil. Fuse. I like fuse. So coil and wire are both in the top 10. Splitter, right? Like battery? Telephone? I think we did cable. Yeah, we did cable. I think we've done conductor. No, but they're okay. Just straight up phone? No. Automobile. We did transformer. Rope. Resistor. Capacitor. Wireless? No. Tesla. I mean, maybe. Wichita. Why does this exercise always make me think we are retarded? This game can be hard. And sometimes it's total horseshit. Sometimes it's not our fault. Rectifier. Stroman, the patriarchy. Screw it, patriarchy. Magnetic. Fiber? I liked that. Flux. Flux capacitor. Electron. Cord. Oh, antenna. No. Just straight up electronic. Refrigerator. I think we did capacitor already. Extension. Fridge. Pussy track phone. Optic. Did I do electron? Yeah. Transmission, we haven't done. String. Charge. Power. Switchboard. Alternator. Diode. Pole. Conduct. I feel like we've done that, but maybe not. Yeah. I mean... Motherboard. Insulator. Ignite. Light. Home. White inventions. Coil, wire. Twine. Generator. Wiring. Communication. Fuse. We haven't even done. Oh, we did do fuse. Oh. Fuse box. Grid. Windings. Wait. Wrap. Cheese. Steak. I'm just hungry now. Hanger. Motor. I think we did energy. Oh, no, we didn't. Chicken. Component. Okay. Spool? Spool should have been higher, Lynn. You got robbed. Connection. I think I did that, yeah. Coat. Coating. We did line. Yeah, we haven't done internet yet. Pipe. Whoa! Whoa! Finally something. Pipe. Why is pipe 3? And why was plumbing so low? Plum was 1676. Did I do plumbing? Yeah, I plumb counted. Okay. I think we did spool. Core. Election. Election. Tube. Tube it is! DJ Lunchbox gets it! DJ Lunchbox gets it. 131 guesses. That was bad. That was bad, guys. But what the fuck? Tube, tubing, pipe, tubular, wire, valve, hose. Plumbing should have been a lot fucking higher. I'm kind of pissed about that. Plumbing should have been a lot higher. This was kind of some bullshit. Hose, clip, coil, diameter, plug, plastic, rod, vacuum, duct, pump, aluminum, hole. How did no one guess hole? Inside, clamp. Fluid. The internet is a series of tubes. That's true. Internet should have been higher as well. Internet should have been higher. Fake and gay once again. Ah, yes, the electricity pipes. Yeah, that's true, Metal Naked. Marked it as plumb, and it wouldn't let me do plumbing. So, I mean, maybe that's it. And that's bullshit. Because plumbing should have been really high up here. Jarvis did it? Did Jarvis say tube before Lunchbox? I don't think so. Technically, it's a series of 2 bins. Lunchbox, I won, so we play again. No, ain't how it works. That was a long game. Good night, guys. Tonight was a fun stream. I had fun tonight. I have fun with you guys every night, but tonight was like a little bit of extra fun for some reason. I don't know why. It was the same shit we do every night. Same shit we do every night, but tonight was a little more fun. Let me fix the stream so I don't have to do that shit tomorrow night. Hung out, everybody. Goodbye.